Divine souls. Hello, chosen ones. Come on in, take in this message. If you are being tested, you are at the finish line, okay? You are so close to having this end of a cycle. We're coming to a close of 2025. That's nine, the completion of a cycle. Yeah. A completion of a cycle. So I thought that, you know what? Let me go live. Let me chime in. Let's find out what it is that's going on in your energy. And if you have a question, go ahead and leave it in the comments section here or in the comments section after this video is posted. And let me know what kind of readings you're interested in. I'm going to do some what you call pick a cards on here. So I just released a new pick a card. So go ahead and check that out. In addition, you'll get some divine messages. And if you're in the need of getting something personal and you want your very own reading, that also will be in the description box below. And let me just do a quick advertisement. If you want some holiday nails, these are available, and you can also send me a customized request via email if you're interested, okay? But you passed the test. Yeah. So, see, something may make you feel like quitting and make you feel like giving up, but this time right now is calling for you to have patience and ask for help. Not only are you asking for help, but you know what the thing I had to remind myself of today was be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. That's all you got to do. And the only thing you can do sometimes is just keep doing your best. If you gave it your best, you gave it your all, what more can they ask? Oh, hold on, y'all. This is funny to me. So I also was thinking about Ike, right? Ike and Tina Turner. And remember when she was getting ready to do her concert, what love got to do with it? And everybody was screaming, and they said he went behind the stage, and I guess he had a pew pew, he was gonna use whatever, and she had gotten to her Zen. Essence. She had found her zen, her peace within, and then she decided, you know what, Ike, go ahead. What you gonna do? They here for me, Ike. What are you going to do? And this is kind of like your time is now, and you just said, I'm asking and I'm going to receive, and I'm not gonna worry about how, when, where, or how it's going to come to me, but it's going to come to me. Yes, it is. It's going. Oh, you want general guidance? Okay, praise God. This is going to be great because this message is going to be about general guidance today and what it is you need to know, especially if you've been tested. You know what? Clear, cancel, and release all the negativity. All you got to do is keep faith and keep hope alive. As Jesse Jackson would say back in the day, keep hope alive, right? So somebody wants you to feel like you have to give up. Somebody wants you to feel like you have to quit. Somebody's wishing that you would throw in the towel and do the things you used to do, but you refuse to look back. You refuse to turn into that pillar of salt. You refuse to think that God ain't heard your cry. You refuse to roll over, right? You refuse to roll over. And it's kind of like you already been this way your whole life. All my life, I had to fight. Oh my God, what? It felt like all your life you had to fight. But somebody said, hold on, partner, it ain't over yet. We're going to ride this thing till the wheels fall off, okay? Ain't but one way, baby, ain't but one way out. Okay. And so you're gonna roll with it, and you're gonna keep on fighting. You're gonna roll with the punches, and you're not just gonna say, I'm gonna take it. I believe on divine intervention. I believe on divine help. I believe in the divine source, universe, or whoever you call on, whoever you depend on. You are not alone. Listen, you're not alone, not even at all. Within the next few months, you're gonna see a huge change. All right. How you doing, Jungle? How you doing, Shivi? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. You're going to see a brand new look. Hello, somebody gonna have a brand new look on their face. I feel like maybe you shaved, or maybe and I don't know if I'm thinking of a male, of course, but you have shaved and you did something different with your look, and I feel like this is going to make you feel brand new. Listen, there's something about this next opportunity that's coming into the next year for 2026. We're saying hello. If I still got breath in my body and I still got hands and feet, I still got eyes and toes, I got a right to say yes. I have a right to live a good life. I have a right to take what's rightfully mine. I have a right to declare a miracle in my life. I have a right to speak this existence into my life. The very breath that I breathe, I have a right. And don't let nobody fool you in thinking that you don't. And it's coming within the next few months. Ooh, I can't make it up if I wanted to, baby. It said, don't stop. Listen, don't stop. Get it. Okay, listen. God is reminding us to don't stop. So you've already worked on yourself. You've already working on this project. You've known source energy, God, whoever, woo, 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 since you was a very, very, very teeny bitty, since you was before you were even created into the womb, God knew you. Okay, so you are a gift to the whole world. You are here with a purpose. Absolutely, you are. You are here with a purpose. Oh my God. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's okay. I still like her cards. So, any way you look at it, the messages are going to get out. And so, I hope that you get something out of it. And the only thing you can do is to say, I'm going to have my intuition and I'm going to accept these downloads. I'm going to accept the downloads and I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to accept the positivity. I am going to believe in the miraculous. I'm going what I can't see, and I'm gonna believe in the miracle. I'm gonna believe in something that I can't see. It's gonna come through. It's gonna come to you an aha moment with this download. Somebody is going to get the download. It's for everyone. This is a collective right now, my love. And this is a I'm going to get the answer I need. I am going to receive the answers I need. You're going to get the answers. Hi, Chastity. Welcome in. This download is going to come to you. Maybe it's time to just say, Wusa. It's time to say, I take back my power. It's time to use your very breath to breathe into your life. He said, what was the thing? He said, I breathe into you. And then they became a living soul. So your breath, your communication is your very life essence. You bring life to the party. You bring life to the people. So don't do anything to make somebody else feel like, you know, words that are just going to put somebody down, because those words could come back as daggers to you. So the thing about it is, when you know that you're being tested, this is the time when you got to say, well, I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to see it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to believe that. I'm not going to believe that negativity. I'm not going to believe the negativity. There's this compromise is saying there is a way. There is no way I'm not going to be able to survive. I know there's got to be something that's going to help me to survive. I believe there's got to be something that's going to help me be able to pay my rent, that's going to be able to help me pay my bills, that's going to be able to help me to take care of my family, that's going to be able to have food on the table, that's going to help me to have clothes and everything I have need of. And it starts with your conversation with yourself and how you treat yourself. It starts with you being priority. It starts with you announcing to yourself, I am beautiful, I am blessed, I am prosperous, I am above and not beneath, I am the head and not the tail. It starts with you believing that you deserve better. It's not a matter of what you did yesterday, last night, yesterday, moons ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago. I don't care what you did. It doesn't matter. Right now is the time to say, I am. Right now is the time to say, I will. Right now is the time to say, I can. Right now is the time to say, I take back my power. I refuse the negativity. I refuse sayers. I refuse to doubt. I refuse to give up. That's what time it is. Ooh, woosah. Believe and trust the universe. Now, wait a minute now. Somebody said, what is the universe? You can call it God. You can call it whatever you want to call it. You are here. We are here. We are existing. We exist in this universe. So we might as well trust the universe, you and me, in getting what we need in our life. There is no way I should feel like I can't have what I need. There's no way you should feel like you can't have what you need. There's no way you should feel like I got to throw in the towel. I got to quit. There's no way. When the birds, they always eat. They don't have to worry. They go wherever they go and they're taken care of. This is like the universe is saying that it is time, exactly truth. It is time to accept that the Most High got you. It is time to believe that you are going to be all right. You have clever audience, clever sentience, and all the other things like that. You have the gifts. Oh, you don't believe in the universal power? Well, you don't have to stay at my channel. You could go somewhere else. God loves you, and I love you too. Yeah, I believe that is a lot that we don't know. So we can be open to believe in the miracles of the Most High and however form that takes, right? Oh my God. Well, I appreciate, I'm going to say Saranara. I'm going to say I will relinquish you from I will relinquish you from being here. How about that? Glory. Now listen, let's talk about it. When you have this test, right? Let's talk about this test. This test could be anything. This test could be because you need some money to pay your bills. This test could be your lover has been lying and cheating. This test could be your relatives are deceiving you and lying on you. This test could be that you seem like you're being stalked and watched, right? This test could be that you're trying to just make it and make ends meet. This test could be somebody is trying to make you leave your job because they're giving you a hard time on your job. This test could be, oh my God, I want to curse this mofo out. This test can be a lot of different things. It comes in a lot of different colors. And I know I'm using my hands, but that's just the way I communicate, okay? Because I got to say this to you. This test could be even from ministers. This test could be from people that you call Christians. This test could come from anybody, right? But you have been destined for success. Now listen, I gotta push this to you one more again in order for you to understand the variety and the excitement of the opportunities that are gonna come to you because you continue to believe. You refuse to doubt. You refuse to give up. You refuse to look at your circumstances. You refuse to say, I can't. And you say, I can. You say, I can. And somebody doesn't understand. Here's the problem. Come on now. Somebody don't understand why they can't ruffle your feathers. Somebody just don't know why you won't do what you used to do. You used to cuss, you used to drink, you used to smoke. I don't know. You used to do bang bang pew pew whatever, boom boom whatever. You feel me? But you refuse to let that bother you. Your faith is not shaken. You standing on one foot and you standing on God. You standing on business. You standing on what I am triumphant in. I am triumphantly going to get to the other side. I'm going to make my bridge. If I don't see a bridge, I'm going to make a bridge. Somebody said, I'm going to make a bridge. I'm going to find me a bridge. I'm going to find me a stick. I'm going to find me some wood. I'm going to find me something. And I'm going to make a bridge over these troubled waters. I'm going to make a bridge over these troubled waters. Now listen, we all here. We all got some trouble. It's trouble. Oh, look. Hold on, partner. Hold on. Pump your brakes, baby. Listen, I'm a messenger today. I'm telling you right now that if you've been tested and your faith is shaken, come on now, come with me. And we're going to do a kumbaya moment. We're going to hold hands and believe right now in this universal virtual world that I shall decree today that my miracles and my breakthrough are now mine. I decree today I have the love that I deserve. I decree today I have the life I live that I love. I decree today I have the money in my purse, in my pocketbook, and in my pockets today. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I know that the creator that created you and the creator that created me is going to bring it to pass today. And not only that, overcoming all the difficulties. The worst is behind you, and you're surmounting any previous challenges. Listen, you're not alone. I'm here, I'm live, I'm coming to you right now to say I am with you on this walk of faith. I'm with you in this prayer of faith. I say in my meditations for all my YouTube subscribers, I pray for you. I don't know you like that, but we're gonna get to know each other just a little more. You feel what I'm talking about? Because if you click on that button and you said subscribe at this channel, I got you in my prayer book, baby. Remember how they used to say, and what you talking about? I got you in the prayer book. That means I got every good wish for you. That's what the prayer I send. not the negative. I'm sending you a prayer that you get your help need, that you get met what you need, that you find what you need. You know, you can feed them babies, you can clothe them babies, you can have your health and your strength. Okay, that you can walk this walk without doubt and without fear. Come on now, come through, Holy Spirit. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is the trick of the enemy is false evidence appearing as real. See, the thing about it is they will try to make you feel like you're all alone, but you're not all alone. You're not all alone, baby. You're not all alone. I'm here right now to say thank you for stopping in. Thank you for coming and let me know I'm not alone either. You feel me? I'm not alone either. Thank you, Mary. I'm not alone either. I'm here too. I'm here too trying to not I'm not gonna cry. Ooh, hold on, partner. But I might cry. Come on now. You feel what I'm talking about. I know all is gonna be well. See. The thing about it is, they said God is always on time. We might not know. We might not know when. We might not know where. We might not know how. But the thing about it is that He's always on time. And listen, I am over 50 years old, so I know a little bit about God. Okay. And I know He is always on time. Okay. So hell to the no, to the no, no, no. I refuse to believe the liars. You know, I got spiritual growth. Come on now. Maybe I'm talking to somebody who's under 20. Maybe I'm talking to somebody who's in their 30s. Maybe I'm talking to somebody who's in their 50s. Maybe I'm talking to somebody who's in their 60s. Baby, if you live to be 70, glory, glory, you know something too. If you live to be 80, glory, glory, you know something too. And if you live long enough, come on now. Listen, it ain't over till it's over. Okay? It ain't over until it's over. Okay? So hold on. Don't give up. Ooh, this is upside down, but we gonna turn it around because we turning all the such situations around. We expect a miracle because the situations are being turned around today, right now, instantaneously. It's being turned around today. Why? Because now faith is, come on, I got a little Baptist in me. I used to be a school teacher, so I know what I'm talking about when I talk about the God. I say that the thing about this is a faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So when it's trying to test your mother effing faith, you got to shake it off and keep it moving. You got to remember that it's not too late. It's not too late. It is not too late. It is not too late. I'm going to take what's mine. I feel like you got to claim it today. We're going to claim it today. You're going to take back what's rightfully yours. I'm going to take back what's rightfully mine. And I'm not going to be afraid. Why am I going to fear what man can do for me? I'm going to fear the Most High. I'm going to feel the Lord. I'm going to feel the Creator. Why am I going to fear what man going to do? I'm going to fear the Creator. How about that? The thing about suffering is they say this thing about life, it brings a little bit of that. It comes with the territory. You know what I mean? It comes with the territory. Oh my God. It says signs and reminders and power and intentions. So you have a sign today by stepping into this particular YouTube channel that this is a reminder that you are going to get through this shit. I know you gonna get through it, right? Right, Paula? You gonna get through it. And it's also a reminder that you have the power and the intentions. You have the power and the right intention. See what had happened? What had happened was is somebody thought you was faking the funk. Ooh, come through, spirit. Mm. Somebody didn't know you was a prayer warrior on the deep side, on the other side. They didn't know that you everywhere you go, you asking for a miracle. Every time you wake up, you giving God the most high the praise for allowing your feet to touch the ground. See, somebody didn't know you were tapped in, baby. Somebody did not know your level of security. Okay. Somebody didn't know you was already stretched in your faith a long time ago. Listen, you already a survivor. If you ever been through SA, and you know what that is, if you ever experienced someone who left you when you was a youngin, you know, I experienced my father. He got left this earth, not on his own. Somebody assisted with that. You feel what I'm talking about? And so, if you were young and that happened, that hurts a little bit. You understand? Or if you grew up and you got SA'd, you understand what I'm saying? That hurts a little bit. You know what I mean? Or if you grew up and you got a parent to say, "Get out my house with your little bitty baby," and you don't know where to go, and you've been living in the church for all these years, and now you got to get out. You have to depend on your creator. And that's who I am. And that's who you are, a survivor. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. You came ready for this. Ooh, baby, baby, you are, ooh, I ain't playing today. Listen, you came ready for this, right? And all I can do is surrender to my creator. Hello, somebody. I ain't looking at you, Joe Blow. I'm not looking at you, Joe Blow. What you gonna do? You gonna do what you gonna do. I ain't got no control over what you do. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I can't make you love me, right? I can't make you do right by me. I can't make you give me no job. I can ask for the job. Yeah. I can believe I'm gonna get the job I apply for. I can believe my business is gonna be successful, but I can't make you do nothing. Right? I can't make you do nothing, but I am trusting in my transformation. That goes back to seeing, believing, and knowing that it's not too late. You ain't late. You on time to the party. you on time. You on time to the party. Now I'm gonna pull some tarot for y'all. You on time? Oh, okay. Go ahead and ask the question because I'm gonna pull a tarot for you. That's what my spirit team just told me to do. But you on time for the party. Okay. Now, if you want to go ahead and donate to me, you can. This is the Cash App. All right. I'll leave that there, but it's not a requirement for you to go ahead and ask your question. Now, listen. You are not too late for the party. You are on time. Somebody been gifted. See, somebody, oh, this is a message for somebody right now, right now, right now. Somebody is gifted with this ability to see into the future. They already have signs, symbols, and it's like you can, and symptoms is what I heard. So maybe you get symptoms, maybe you feel something, maybe you think something, maybe you can look at a person and you could tell them what's going on with them. And it's like you are tapped in, but you are asked right now to start using that gift. I don't know who you are, baby, but you are asked right now to start using that gift. Okay. How you doing, Linga? How you doing, Mysterium? Yes. Thank you for stopping in. You have a great night too. You are asked to use that gift. Let's find out. You got the gift. You got to use it. Y'all see it, the Ace of Cups. I don't know, maybe somebody when they sing, they make a soul feel whole. You know how that is when somebody sing and they give chills to you and you just can't help but cry. You helping somebody's soul get to the next level. Somebody has ability to be a seer into the future, like I said before, like a prophetic gift. You have the prophetic gift and you think because, okay, I don't know, I may have sniffed something, I might have smoked something, I might have done something. That doesn't stop you from having the ability, the ingenuity, the DNA. It's in your DNA. It's your ancestral gift. It's been handed down to you from times and eons. Yes, listen, from eons to eons, this gift has been yours. Okay. Oh, I got you, dear. Thank you so much for letting me know. I don't know how to do that. Let me find out if I know how to make it in here. And oh, I don't know how to do the comments, y'all. Please forgive me. I guess I don't come on here as much. What happens? I don't know. Well, I don't know how to type a message in here, y'all. Thank you for letting me know that, Jason. How do I type a message on here? That is so different. Mm-mm. I don't see where I know how to do it when I'm on somebody else's live, but I don't see the little box, the communication box. Hmm, that is so different. Oh, okay. Well, it's also in my description, so it's in the description of the video. Thank you for pointing that out. But somebody is getting ready to move on. It's like you've been asking for this move, and it's about to take off. This move is about to happen. I guess I'll come on here more often so I'll learn how to do that. Right? You got this gift and it's about to take off. This thing, let me see if I can create a highlight. Oh, okay. I don't know how they got some new things on here. I do know that. These little features look cute. My. Mm. Okay. Dang. I wish I knew. Top messages, community moderator, live, live. Mm. Okay. Somebody is getting ready to make a move. This move is, I heard, fabulous. This move is beyond what you see. This move is, oh, I heard you have to also ask. Okay, so Spirit is reminding you to also ask. Oh, yeah, with this Knight of Swords, Spirit is also asking and saying to you, ask. Thank you so much for the emojis. Spirit is also saying to ask. Yeah, Jason, to ask. You know, well, we might think we can do everything. And true, you have the power to do a lot of things, but it's also a time and a space and a place to say, you know what, let me go ahead and ask God. Let me go ahead and ask for some divine intervention. Let me go ahead and ask for some support. Let me just find out which way to go, right? Some of you already put this motion and this energy towards good. um you built something by being your unique self. You built something a long time ago. It's almost like you had, like, it's almost like a savings account in the spiritual realm. You put this here amount in all these years of your life. I mean, many years. And you already put this energy out there of being someone who is uh loving energy, loving soul, um forward thinking, not just saying it's got to be my way, it's my way or no way. So I'm like, yeah, this is five of swords is definitely trying to pop up. So I'm not going to say I'm going to fight. I'm not going to make it be what I think it should be. I'm going to surrender. I'm going to say that there's going to be some peace in my home. Yeah. See, somebody might try to be this instigator, giving you something that's not true. This is a like the seven of swords with this here four of cups. This offer. Let me see what this offer. Oh, okay. This offer got blocked though. This liar got blocked. Oh, okay. This liar, this person, this instigator, this person that's trying to start some ish, they got blocked. Okay, I see where you're going with that. And they are not going to be able to, what God got for you is for you. You're not going to be able to stop it. No. This is like they put up a good fight. You might have put up a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I see where you're going with this spirit. So it's like you have this spiritual team that said, we fighting for you. We already hear you. And especially if you cry some tears. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, if you cry any kind of tear because something wasn't going as you needed it to go. Listen, they came in and said, we're going to rectify this. The scales are going to be balanced. Absolutely, they can't help but be. The scales are absolutely going to get balanced. You might not see this. This could be an Aquarius here, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Capricorn here. Somebody might have tried to interfere with your relationship, especially if you're married. This is somebody that might have tried to interfere with your relationship, but it's not going to move forward. I feel you having, after this year 2025, you're getting ready for this breakthrough. This breakthrough of faith is walking on water. What he say, when you couldn't see, you know how that his faith got so that he started sinking in the water. He said, hold on now, you gonna come across? You can't be looking down. You got to look up. You can't look at what the situation looked like. I thought it was gonna get better. Well, ain't that what they say? Right when it's like all hell break loose is when the breakthrough comes. It's when it get better. It's when it gets better. This King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. It's when it gets better. Let me dive in. I want to be nosy. Hold on, y'all. I want to be nosy. I want to be nosy and see who these people are and see what these circumstances were or what these circumstances are. Let's be nosy. Let's find out. Who is this? F name, Frank, Felicia. I heard fast. Something is going to change real fast. Something's going to change real fast in your life. What does the collective need to know out of this? Divine Holy Spirit, I pray that you bring the messages clear, concise. Allow me to be a vessel to help the souls that need the messages today. Allow everyone that need a message that they receive the message they need today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I heard one more time. One more. It's almost giving me like if they do it one more time. He's like, you at the point of this test, you like, I don't need them to do it one more time. Oh, this is so good. This is what I said at the very beginning. God has always been on your side since before you was even in the womb, before you hit the earth, you was already, a called vessel, the chosen one. You know what I'm saying? You were already gifted. The lover is working for your ops. That's interesting. This could be the person that was trying to deceive you and make that offer. Higher authority. God is your higher authority. You have an anointing. Oh, okay. How you doing, Dad Jason? Yes. I say you have this is the most high. You do have an anointing. This is sad but true. Like if you might have gone down and I'm uh, let me just how do I express this? You might have gone down a road like the prodigal son. You might have gone down a road and you went down a road that you're like, okay, I went down. I turned left when I was supposed to turn right. And now all of a sudden I'm in this dark, dark place in my life. And I ain't never thought I would be here. I never thought I would see this. I never thought I would do this. It's giving me that. But because you have this, ooh, this is so good. Hello, somebody. But because you have this anointing, listen, he said, touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. They said, but how is that your anointing? How is that person gifted? How is that person special? Look what they did. Look how they look. But God said, oh, but only if you knew they got a place in my heart. Come on now. Come on now. You have a place in God's heart. Yes, anointed and appointed. Absolutely, Jason. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be significant, these individuals in your life. Somebody whose name begins with a J or a street name might have some significance in your life. Your name, right? This might be somebody was trying to lure you in. Did I spell that right? So here's a story with this situation, and I don't like this energy, so let me ring the bell real quick. Somebody might be lied on at their job or might be about to be tempted by somebody who's on the job, and this individual is trying to do everything they can to get your attention. They may come across your workstation, your work area. They might even have really tight clothes on. They might even have their boobs hanging out almost, or they might have the D print. They might have that showing a little bit, or they might just come on and be sitting there talking with you for hours, and you be like, why are they talking with me for hours? You know what I mean? That's because it's a trap. They're trying to get some details. They're trying to get some information. They're trying to get the 411. They're trying to see what your weak spots is. Come through spirit. They're trying to see how they can do something to manipulate you and then instigate situations that they can then turn around and say you are at fault. So be careful with that. It could be somebody that's in the background. Be mindful of this. I got to show it to you. I got to tell it to you right now. Say, for instance, you had a situation that went down at work and it wasn't exactly a good situation and you got a little upset, which we sometimes can do, and then you start having this conversation with this individual, right? They walk away, but the next thing you know, they come back. I didn't like the way you told me that. I didn't like the way you said that to me. And a matter of fact, and they just going on and on and they get indignant and loud. And the funny thing of it is that you already tapped in, right? So let me just say this to you. This person is coming back because it's a setup, okay, baby? It's not because they want to just say this and ruffle your feathers. They want to say this and get you to the place where they have a witness down the hallway who can now hear you respond to them so they can then get the manager and they will instantly try to fire you. This is not a drill. Spirit team listen, baby, this is so good. What? The name and the thing and the theme of this reading is you've been tested and to see if you ready. Y'all know what that means. Giddy up. You going somewhere, baby. Giddy up. Ride it out. Ride this thing till the wheels fall out. I ain't got nothing else to do but go forward. I ain't got nothing else to do but try. Right? And the spirit team is saying they tested you to see if you're ready. So it was allowed. Hold on. Did you try my servant Job? Did you try him and see? Did he lose everything? Did he come on now? Y'all know the story. Did he lose? Did he have a fire? Did his babies? Come on now. Was it painful? Come on now. But Job said, I will not curse God and roll over. I won't. I refuse to. And that's you. Come on now. You. You are at that place where you refuse to say, I will curse God. The hell? No, no, no. Not today. It's another day. I will live to fight another day. I will live to win another day. I will live to try another day. I'm your hotline today. If anybody need a question, go ahead and ask it. I'll be your hotline today. Yeah, I never thought in all my lives of living. What I mean by that is that, I've been through some situations in life, right? I've been married, been divorced, been married, been divorced, whatever, woo, woo, woo. But I didn't never thought in all my lives I would need to call a hotline. But let me say something to you. That hotline was a hotline for a reason. That baby listened to me so nice and softly as I was in my tears and as I was in my moment of loneliness and I was in my moment of doubt and fear, as I was in my moment of questioning, why God, why am I feeling so all alone? Come on now. I'll be your hotline today. So if you got a question, go ahead and let me know because you passed the test. Ooh, listen. Somebody wants to fantasize about no clothes on because that's that person that was trying to set you up. And even if you took the bait, let's just say you took the bait and you went out with this person, right? Be careful what you say to them. Be careful what you do when you come back to work. Say, for instance, I know I don't know. There's people, and it's okay. I guess I was never really one to have I never intermingled too much with my coworkers, right? That just wasn't my thing. But say, for instance, you intermingled. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You had a course and it entered with, with your co-worker, and with you back at work and everything. Don't get lovey-dovey up in that job, honey child, because they can't wait. It's like they set you up and they'll call harassment. You be like, oh, this person, oh my God, this is like a B. That no, they didn't just do that. And trust me on that. That's somebody's message. They need to know that. XYZ, somebody needs to know that. How you doing? Right? What's the secret of life? Oh, the secret of life. That's a good question. I'll come right. Hopefully, remind me again. I'll come back to that. I think because I want to think of Buddha. What Buddha had to do. Buddha. Excuse me. As he found out the secret of life really ain't a secret, right? You are creating your reality. How about that? That could be a secret. I think that was a secret for me for many, 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 many moons. Hell, I'm still trying to figure it out, and I've been studying and reading it, you know what I mean? So it's saying like, okay, how is the power of your mind, right? The power of your intentions, your subconscious, right? Which helps you as you go to sleep. Your subconscious helps you to, keep you sleep, but wakes you up when you need to go to the bathroom. It's like they say your subconscious is what these engine. I call it an engine for right now. It helps the flow of the blood through your body and so forth and so on. It keeps everything pumping, your heart pumping and so forth. So they say that we have like a subconscious and a regular conscious. And so these two things work together. And so what happens is people will try to feed into your subconscious by giving you subliminal messages. And these subliminal messages can have an effect on you and sometimes change your trajectory of what you do in your life. Say, for instance, you have that never, ever, ever wanted to date a person of a different persuasion, a Caucasian or whatever, woo, woo, woo. But you see somebody with a Caucasian or whatever, and a Hispanic or whatever, or a Asian or whatever, you like, you know what? Man. And then every time you turn around, all of a sudden you see that on your phone. Every time you turn around, all of a sudden you see that in commercials. That's a subliminal. You feel me? That's a subliminal. Hi, Stacey. Hi, Sharon. And so that's what got you thinking. Now, I might want me to date a Caucasian. Oh, this is really what's in that Queen of Kings, Kings of Queens, whatever, whatever. But I'm just saying, it's like a subliminal can happen, right? But let's go ahead and get to this undercover. Because here I'm saying to you, if you got somebody that you was at work with and they were your lover, so forth and so on, that person, I had a card come out earlier, may not be who you think they are. They may be working with the ops. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Oh, this is so good. God will never forsake you. No, 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 no. Listen. We got to cry sometimes. I got to cry sometimes, but I will stand on what I know. God is on time. And then, too, the secret of life is confessing it with your mouth. Sometimes you got to give a praise report. Sometimes you just got to say something that ain't even true yet, according to all the gurus I've been reading. Sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. Sometimes you got to say to yourself, I am well. Oh, you know what? I do look good. Oh, you know what? I am rich. Oh, you know what? I am successful. Sometimes, look, and why not? It's all good. This is the end of the road for somebody's intimidation. That's what I was telling you earlier about the FEAR, the fear, false evidence appearing as real. What had happened was they're a gang up, they kind of like say, okay, this individual, every time you get to go to the bathroom, now they getting up, they going to the bathroom at work. Oh, you know what I mean? Or every once in a while, you go to the grocery store and you see somebody looking at you, but they ain't got no grocery bag, they ain't got no grocery card, they just looking at you, and then you go down aisle one, and then they come down aisle one. You like, hold on, partner. I ain't trying to take nothing at this store. Or are you just following me because you like me? No, they following you because they're trying to intimidate you. You can see them and they want you to see them. And you be like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Girl, bye. I ain't trying. You be like, but listen, I remember the time I met somebody at the grocery store, right? This is when I didn't have my eyes all open, totally awake. And the dude, I decided to go ahead and talk to him. Needless to say, I found out that that was just a setup. That was, yeah, honey, share, gay stalker. Thank you, Chief Ted. That was just him trying to be on part with what he had to do. That mofo had to do his job. I mean, he had his mama with him and everything. I was like, whoa, they just use everybody, don't they? But it's okay. It's buckwheat. Ain't nobody over 50. You don't know what I'm talking about. What's that? It's okay. It's okay. I don't care. I don't care what you've been through. It's okay. Thank you. It's okay. I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna sweat the small stuff. Not today. Oh, look, y'all. And I'm not one of them. Oh, this is so good. Listen, you know what's funny about this is? Yeah, Dusty and Krusty, right? Here's a story. I'm telling you, I had this I went to see a psychic, y'all, right? At a store. And I should have turned around and left that damn store, but I didn't. I stayed. She took a phone call. And at the moment she took the phone call, then all of a sudden she want to read my cards. What? No. Yeah, like buckwheat, right? Canoe. No, no, no. You mean she getting the 411 right there over the telephone? I should have asked for my damn money back. But listen, y'all think it ain't real. It's real. It's a real thing going on around here, y'all. And it's funny how that works because God will tell you what to do. The fuck? Exactly, right? Dated. They'll tell you how you, especially here's the funny thing about it, especially if somebody's gonna tell you something that's coincides with what you already do in your life. Like that Rena's a little bit too personal, too right? She was a faker. No, she shouldn't have got my money, right? And somebody's coworkers have to admit they were wrong. This feels like that person that's trying to sleep with you, though. Maybe there was somebody who was trying to sleep with you and you got a partner and they realized they better back the fuck off. Caught in the web. Yeah, trying to get you caught up in the web, but you said, I'm not going to go for it. I see you. I know you. The funny thing of it is, here's another story, y'all. Energy won't fake the funk, will it? And if you got all these senses, clairsentient, clairaudient. Clairsentient is like you can feel it, right? Clairaudient is you can hear, right? Clairvoyance, you can see it. And there's one Clara that's about you can smell it, right? And I was like, oh, I smell, I know what it smell like for, a store that smell like it got rats in it or mice or whatever. I'm from the South Side, so I understand, way back when. But here's the story. Then you said, oh, this person is a snake. Oh, this person is a rat. Oh, this person is X, Y, and Z because you'll get a symbol of something that'll remind you of something. Right? Hi, Elliot. Hi, John. So you'll get a symbol that'll remind you of something. And you're like, Why this person remind me of Vanessa? Why this person remind me of Andre? Why this person remind me of Jordan? Why this person remind me of Sandra? Because they got the same energy. And it's like you know, okay, now I ain't gonna okay, now I'm in the test. Oh, I'm in this test. At this point, you be like, I thought I already passed this mofo test. You're like, okay, Lord, I got the drift. I think we're good. I can move on now. I ain't got to go through this test no more. I think I learned enough. I done learned what I needed to learn, and I learned it enough. Okay, thank you. DM me if you want to do a custom set of nails. I do nails too. Got caught now. They pull the strings. Got caught now. They trying to pull the strings. So what had happened was they realize you know. And they say, okay, now that she know, how much do she know? How much do he know now that they know? What they want to see, okay, this test is really saying, okay, do they really know what I think they know? Because you ain't saying nothing to them. You know what I mean? You were like, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna let them do what they do. And the this is residuals. Okay, but you know what's funny about this residual? May we claim our residuals today, Divine Spirit Team. May we reclaim what was left that wasn't given to us as rightfully ours. May we claim right now. I'm gonna put some cards on that leftovers. You know what I'm talking about? Because I feel like there's something that you deserve that might come in the mail for you, and it's yours. It's rightfully yours. You didn't know it. Yeah, you didn't know it. You didn't know that this was in the whatchamacallit. You didn't know that this was in the mail. you, you you didn't know you were supposed to get this check. You didn't know you were supposed to get this money. You didn't know that somebody was holding out from you. All right. What's this thing that was left over? It could be a lover. I don't know. But what's this thing, the collective? What had got left over? What had happened was, oh, the scales are being balanced. It might have had something to do with your money coming from the judicial system. You might have some money coming from somebody that owe you. They thought they were going to get you tied up in something. Definitely this here Four of Swords thought you was going to get tied up in something. Your money was tied up. Thank you. This is, I think it's called the Tarot of Divine. So you have to now ask, Lord, whatever's rightfully mine, may I now receive it. Cut everything that's keeping me back. Look at this person. She got the sword, y'all. Cut everything that's holding back my blessing. Ooh, come through. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Listen, Lord, cut everything asunder that's holding back my blessing. Glory be to God. I can't tell you how good that felt, but that felt so good. Cut everything and with the good to all of all. Look, I ain't asked for nobody to be hurt, but what I am saying is I want all that's rightfully mine. What I don't want nobody to get in the way, because I know that you got the power and you got the ability to give me everything that's rightfully mine. Listen, and it's coming in. And it's coming in hot. The King of Wands, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Somebody could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got the right, and it's justly yours. It's rightfully yours. It's karmic justice is about to go down. Oh, okay. I can't fuss with that. I can't F with that. You can't mess with the chosen when it's your season. I believe my season for the reason is now. I accept what's rightfully mine. Cut everything that's holding back my blessing. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all the funny thing about it was is that person eventually did get loose in that doggone card that I just showed you. And you have the 7 of coins. So this means continue to do what you're doing. And the 4 of coins, completion. Oh, I heard completion. Okay, let me look at this completion, y'all. Hold on. I'm interested to know what completion is. There's a completion here with this 4 of Pentacles. There's a completion. Oh, you know what? Hell, that's the whole that's the whole name of the game, ain't it? We completing a cycle. We finishing up a cycle. The bad, the situation that was testing us. Oh, completion. Thank you, Spirit Team. A completion. Somebody's getting ready for new love. 45. You let go of the hurt. You let go of the pain. You let go of the deceit. You let go of somebody that was tricking you. Completion. Let's get one more for this completion. Who said get another deck? Hold on, yeah. Hold on. A completion. I know this is a faith walk, and you're coming to a completion. I get like a graduation ceremony going on in heaven, or however y'all believe. I see like a graduation ceremony going on. Like, yeah, you did really, really good. You deserve this next level up. You deserve this next level up. You deserve this next level up. You did everything you were supposed to do. You deserve it. There's no regrets. I know that I cannot change the past. Somebody let go of a person who hurt them, and you said, I'm not going back. I left and it's over. Oh, look, yeah. I left and it's over. But you passed that test. And you're not holding any regrets. Now, how do you it's like I feel like somebody's getting ready to it's like I saw somebody putting a hat on, like a new attitude. Okay, this is good. This is good. Somebody has a new attitude, a new way of thinking. Oh, this is good. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Hi, Elliot. Hi, Antoinette. Yeah, thank you. Somebody put on a new attitude. Okay, I see what you're doing, Spirit. Thank you. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so you're being called to help others. Right, right, right. And this is going to help you in so many areas of your life. Your vibration is going to get better. You have a higher love vibration. It's asking you to have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And I know, as I said earlier, that the Most High is always on time, never too late. Surrender. You don't have to worry about being in control. Do your part. Okay? It's like when you put something in the oven, you just let it cook, right? You just gotta let it cook. You gotta let it do what it do. You gotta not worry. You gotta anybody have questions before I continue? Um yeah, I'm open to receiving questions as well. You gotta let it do what it do. You being tested, I feel you on that, my love. And that's why I had to come live today, because I also too felt tested. And I said, if I'm feeling tested, I can imagine the collective and divine souls are also feeling tested. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for some new cards. Hold on, y'all. See what Spirit, what you want us to do? What you want us to do? Okay, let's look at these. And you got a new attitude. So when this test happened, it's like, and the funny thing of it is, it's like the fear that they're trying to make you feel, or the fear coming from that situation, you be like, ah, that wasn't even real. Ah, that wasn't even real. Y'all wasn't even, ah, that wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? How do I know? How do you know what to do next? Absolutely. Let me put this down and give you that answer that question for you. How do you know what to do next? Hold on. I'm gonna say a quick prayer for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Antoinette. Yeah, I'm gonna say a quick prayer for you. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of this prayer, but I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna say the prayer, okay? Dear Divine Holy Spirit, I pray that you give us guidance and direction. I pray that it's specifically everyone, every individual that's looking for divine help, that want to know what to do next. Oh, I just heard, be still and know that I'm God. Okay, so sometimes there's a place in your life where you are feeling like you want to force something to happen, but God is saying this is not the time to push that thing to happen that way. It's like we're not going to fight against something that is a struggle, right? If it's feeling like it's hard and it feels like it's a struggle and it feels like there's like a pushback, and it's like a brick wall even, that's the time when you say, okay, I am going to be still. I'm going to go within, be still, close my eyes, meditate for like a good 5 minutes, close my eyes and try to think of nothing. Try to think of absolutely nothing. Don't even think about the hurt. Close your eyes and absolutely breathe in, breathe out. Maybe even take some tunes that you can get from YouTube that are good for you. Say, for instance, for your I'm closing my eyes as I speak to you all. So let me just channel this message real quick. I hear and I see you just listening, right, sweetheart? I see and hear you listening. It's like you have the gift to hear from the Most High. Ooh, come through, Holy Spirit. I appreciate you. So you have the gift to hear from the Most High, but this is not for you to be ruffled in your feathers and your emotions. So what had happened was sometimes you gotta say, I'm gonna check this emotion. I'm not gonna feel that emotion. It's emotions that make you feel afraid. say no, no. Emotions that make you feel sad, no, no. Emotions that make you feel poor, no, no. So how can I raise my vibration to the place where I'm no longer feeling those things, but I'm now feeling alive. I feel happy. I feel exuberant. I feel joyful. So here's a couple of things that I'm getting as I close my eyes and I say these things to you. There's like the thing that a card that came out earlier that said, if you have a gift, you're using your gifts, you're giving, right? Also, if you have like money, you say, I want money. So give money. Say, give $10, give a dollar, give something, and then call back your 10% in return. If you're saying, okay, I'm feeling sad, do some music that makes you feel happy, right? How do I find my strength? I just saw that card as I opened my eyes. How do I find my strength when I'm feeling these tests come through? Yeah, when somebody deceived me, when somebody they tried to trick me, somebody did. This was a close relative. This was somebody you really loved. This was somebody that you really depended on almost. This was somebody that you had no doubt that they had your back, because in this particular card, this was his father. You feel me? And this is the feeling where, you know what, I'm still going to give in spite of. All right. And so this will help you know what to do next. Oh, got you, sweetheart. Yes, it's okay to can take 5 minutes, close your eyes, and just breathe in really deep breaths. Okay, sweetheart? Maybe count to three. Breathe in and then breathe out. And so that first breath is like one, two, three. Yeah, that first breath is one, two, three. Right? And so that's going to help you in your next area as you stay mindful of how you are continuing to do what you can. This is giving me, don't be distracted by that. Find something that you can put your mind on, like me coming on here and doing the reading. I don't want to be in my own lonely space. I don't want to be in my mind. What can you do? Maybe pick up a book, maybe do something that can get you to feel happy again. What makes you feel like I'm better? You know what I mean? Like, do you uh it's so silly to me. I'm sorry, y'all. Chewing gum. Well, maybe somebody does get benefits from chewing gum. Maybe the chewing gum helps you not feel stressed. Oh, okay. I see what you did, spirit. You're right. I see what you did. And so this is something that you maybe say, I'm gonna take a good bubble bath. I'm gonna do some self-love. I'm gonna do some self-care. And I'm going to dress up. I'm going to make myself look different today. And I'm going to take back my power. So I hope that answered your question, sweetheart. How do you know what to do? And oh, definitely by that quiet moment, that quiet time, the sun card is going to rise again. It's kind of like the darkest night, right? Just before the break of dawn, right? So you're going to come back into this place of, it's going to be illuminated to you very easily, and write it down. When you get that answer, write it down, because it may come just like when you say, okay, I'm going to make me a sandwich. I don't know why brother man came to mind. I'm going to make me a sandwich. And that be the very same time you get the answer. So go ahead and write it down when you get that answer. Okay, yeah. Depression, anxiety, worries that something is against you. Oh, see, that's the trick. That's the trick right there. That's the trick. When you feel like you feel in this energy of being worried, how can she not be worried? How can you stay out of the energy of feeling worried? Cleanse your energy. Get some sage. That's going to help as well. I light candle. When I had gone through this situation, I was in love with someone, and they decided they going to be with somebody new. And right? Oh, that's so funny. You have a catering business and you make sandwiches. That is so cool. I'm like, why did I think of sandwiches? Yes, 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 yes. And so if you have like a situation where you feel like what was I gonna say? Yeah, hold on. Um Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You wanted to take a bath? Oh yeah, take a bath and cleanse with sage. Oh, when I had a situation that was really bad, that I was in love with someone, and then I was just really having a hard time with it. And this was probably the worst I've ever felt in a relationship like that. And this love that I felt I had now lost. So what I did was I lit a candle and I let that candle, some water so that I could let it burn for the entire day, or 7 days is what I needed. But it was a peace, it was a love, it was a healing candle, if you will, because my heart was hurt, right? So I needed that healing energy to soothe me, give me what I needed. So it's me calling on my support team, my universal support team, my deities, my God, my Jesus, whoever you believe in. That candle is a way of illuminating things to help with your concerns. And this could be something you could do as well that will help you and find your love. Yeah, your self love, your self worth, your self value, your dreams, your hopes, your inspirations and aspirations, and your beliefs and your situation to get better or improve, or just simply so you could be with a good person, a person who will love you right. Your situationships, right? Relationships, or just being in a plethora of relationships. Oh my God, been down that road a time or two, and ay ay ay. Oh, you haven't gotten angry. You haven't told him. Okay, got you, got you, got you. But something about, let's find out about this love situation. What you need to know. What everyone here need to know. Ooh. Ee. Yikes. Well, my love, my love, my love. Ooh, they want you to fight. It's like the thing that you're being tested with is, all my life I had to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I refuse to fight this time. Somebody says I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna give you my energy today. I'm not gonna give you my energy this time. Ooh, thank you. See what I'm talking about? I'm not going to give you my energy this time. I'm going to believe that I deserve better, and I'm going to walk in this victory. I believe that I deserve somebody that's going to love me, and I'm going to walk in this victory. I'm going to walk in this mindset. I'm going to walk in this higher consciousness. I'm going to walk in this higher vibration. I believe that I deserve better. I believe that I'm going to have the outcome that I see myself doing, being, and having. Whatever that outcome is for you, that's going to be your space, your happy place, your happy life, and I refuse to think otherwise. Right? You got to protect your peace. Absolutely, you do. Okay, you absolutely do. So the darkness is like this right now. It's dark, right? But the sun gonna shine again. The sun will come out tomorrow, right? The sun gonna shine again. Absolutely, it will. Oops, sorry for shaking the camera. But I feel like, you know what? You got the right to do what you got to do for you. You feel me? And don't let nobody else dictate to you what you got to do for you. You can't be conforming to what somebody else wants you to do. That's for somebody. Big hell, that might message might be for me. Ah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you be your best version of yourself? Yes, be you, butterfly. Absolutely. A change for the better. Yes, yes. I was listening to a book. I was reading a book the other day, and the book said, talking about how the caterpillar is crawling around and everything, all on the ground. But then the butterfly is soaring high, soaring free. It's, live life like living la vida loca, living life like you want to. And oh man. I'm in a situation right now where I want my amen situation to be different. Hello, somebody. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Spirit animals, butterfly. That's what's up. That's so beautiful, Internet. Oh my God. Great happiness. Oh, look, that's what you should do. Play something, do something. Meditate. When you do, like when I do my nails and I do my nails and I paint nails or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They have adult coloring books for that purpose too. But you could just play music and it helps your mind, soothes you. You become one with the creator. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for. We're here to create. We're here to give. Yeah. So I had to come on here and you played the violin. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Listen, I had to come on here today. I had to come live and you dance to live for life. That's what I'm talking about. Dance your little booty off. Listen, do what you do. Someone would try to make you do something against your will, but we don't have to. We can see it and we can tell them, go on, get up off me now. Go on, get up off me now. Why is there so many different visions right now? Go on, get up off me now. Leave me alone. And you ain't got to fight this battle. in July. Somebody's birthday might be in July. Your person's birthday might be in July, or something happened in July. Either way. Yeah, somebody say, I'm firecracker, excitement. I am excited. Just say it if you don't even feel like you're excited. I'm excited, right? This is distractions with life. Oh, dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction with life. Be careful with that. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Oh, this is so good. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Dissatisfaction with life. Be careful with that. If you're not, oh, this is my. I had to talk to you about it just a little bit. My guru, whose book I like to read a lot of, and you probably see a lot of it on YouTube if you ever go down that motivational path. But Neville Garden is say, don't look at things that happened to you that were bad. Try not to rewind that or replay that in your mind. Try not to go back to the place where something happened to you that made you feel sad or disgusted or abused or used. It's very good. It's very important that you take your power back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very important that you take your power back. Right? It's very thank you, Maxo. It's very important that you take your power back. And I have refused to take that level of energy because what happened, you'll go down a tunnel of just now I see darkness. I'm all the way on the damn other side of this tunnel because I went down the road of woesy me. No, baby, no. Take back your power. I am above and not beneath. Right? Well, you're choosing, right? Live your life. Right. Am I getting the JoJo stand? What is that? I wonder. I have to look that up for you. Hold on. Choose what you want for you. Oh, somebody's fighting their gift. Okay, not I don't. Listen, 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 listen. Why? Maybe he's talking to me. Spirit might be talking to my motherfucker ass. Hold on, y'all. This is personal. Ooh, this got real personal real quick. Okay. Listen, you got the gift and you got to use it. What can we do? What can we do? We can use our gifts. That's what we can do. We can believe again. That's what we can do. We can hope again. Right? You scared of your gift, right? And I gotta use it because I like it. I like my gifts. I like using my gifts. I love my gifts. And matter of fact, somebody said you got more gifts to get. Oh, yes, you do. You got more gifts that you have yet to open. So there's still so much more for you that you have yet to tap into. So there's an abundance, there's a plethora of stuff that God can get ready to pour out into your life. And why? Because He got this here right here. It's on the horizon. It's coming. A new way of living. Don't hold back. Don't fall back. This is the faith walk. When Moses said, I'm going to cross this damn Red Sea, he didn't know how. When he first got there, all he could do was say, hold on now. Let me just put this into some perspective. Perspective. Let me find out. Let me find out. God ain't gonna come through like he said he would. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The way I know, the way I've been, the way I have seen, he did it before. Right? Oh, somebody got judgment calling him. It's a two-faced person. Oh, this is a liar and a snake. Somebody's getting judgment calling them. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure of the World. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. You got to understand your gifts, okay? But the best way to understand your gifts is to start using the one that you're familiar with. Yeah, the best way to understand your gifts. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna work with it. Yeah, I'm gonna work with this thing. I'm gonna do this thing. I got this interest. It's a passion with this King of Wands. I have this desire. I have this fervency. Is that a word? Yeah. Let me warn you, I like to make up words. But anyway, I have this drive. I'm driven. I'm propelled to do this thing, right? Right? And oh, you never got tell me, how does it work? Oh, you can go to my description box. Once I get through with this video, it'll be in my description box. You can either go to my video or you can actually email me. Either way, and I can do your personal reading. I have them marked down. Excuse me, marked off. I have them marked down. Okay, you might be Virgo. You might go on within. You said I'm going within. I'm going to channel my. I have feminine energy. Man, okay, so there's a feminine energy that you might want to work with. I don't know who this is for, but there's a feminine energy you might want to work with and channel and then into, and you're going to get more and more insight. Heck, this might be for me. Yeah, just hold on a minute, okay? Listen. So when you get this energy, you tapped in, you be like, yes, 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 I feel the vibration shift. I feel the shift. I feel the change. And now, like going back to like Mother Earth or Isis or Kuan Yin or who we got, Yemaya, Oshun. Yeah, I believe in all the energies of these wonderful deities that I've just called out. And so you're tapping into the feminine energy and the wisdom within. It's going to help you. You might have been in hermit mode too, right? It's going to that healing of going within, the dark night of the soul, channeling and seeing what it is about me. What is it about me that's going to help me find my rainbow? That's going to help me find my light at the end of the tunnel. The most difficult part of the situation is over. What is not, I'm not going to point the finger at you. I got to figure out what I did. I got to figure out how I messed up. I got to figure out my illuminated soul. Oh, okay. I see what you did right there. I see what you did, spirit. I got to get enlightened. Okay. Yeah. I see what you did. Hello, somebody. I'm to be enlightened. I got to tap in. I'm not going to blame you. I can't blame him. I can't blame her. I can't blame them. I got to do it. That's what this chariot is. You can look at somebody else and I'll be like, damn, they really doing it. Yeah, they doing it. And so can you. You know what I mean? Like, no, no, no. It don't stop with them. If they can get a house, you can get a house. If they can get a car, you can get a car. If they can start a YouTube channel, you can start a YouTube channel. If they can get followers, you can get followers on TikTok. You feel me? So this is like, no, 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 no. Don't believe that lie. It ain't just set aside for just one person. It's yours for the taking. Go for it. Cancer energy here, Pisces energy here. What you love to do, go for it. So somebody said they don't support you. So somebody said your cakes taste spongy today. Make a new cake. Find a new recipe, baby. It's okay. It's okay. If you say I put this together and it didn't work, I will find a new way. I would find another opportunity with this here Ace of Wands. I would find a new lover. I would find a new love. It's not over with just them. I would use my gifts. I would tap into my reservoirs, my reservoirs. You you have a reservoir. Oh my God, that word is funny to say. So what does that mean when you say a reservoir? Come on now. That's pretty deep. You have this here deep intuition, deep insight, deep knowing, deep wisdom. Yeah, you are tapped in beyond this third dimension. You all the way in the fifth dimension, hi Arlene, right? You all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way in there, right? A deep well, right? You ain't new at this, you true to this. Shut the front door. You're not just having this experience for a one time, this a lifetime. You were born for it. You were made for it. You were equipped for it. Absolutely, you are. And it's not over. It's just getting started. It's just getting started. Chariot energy, once again, it's just getting started. And it's going to pay off with the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius came out. So there might be somebody in your life as an Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. It's going to pay off. Let me find you some more cards. Hold on, y'all. I feel like tapping into some more energy. Anybody got a question? Let me know. It's not over. We just getting started. Boy, they done poked the bear now. They done woke you up. They said, oh, hell no. She already in. Oh, he already in. Oh, they not gonna stop. Oh, they not gonna quit. Oh, they're not gonna give up. Oh, we couldn't make them afraid. Oh, they still got the faith. Oh, they still believe in God. Oh, they not scared. Oh, they not ashamed. Oh my God. You want to know about your money? Ooh, a shake up, child. Wow. You want to know about your money, Arlene? You've been seeing a dream, right? You want to know your gifts? Got you. There's going to be a shake up, though. Oh, you're going to manifest this thing. Okay, manifest this thing, honey. Child. Go ahead and do some prayers on it. Get a candle lit. Ask for some more insight and everything. You want to know how you know your gifts? Not the tower, right? Something about to get shaken up, though. You want to know how you know your gifts? What do you like to do? You feel me? It's already in you. It's already in your very interest. It's in your soul. Your soul is connected to it. You like, I got a certain desire. Everybody's gift is different. It might be like I like to work. I love children, so I want to help children. I want to be a mentor. That might be your gift. I say, okay, every time I sing, people say make them cry. That's your gift. It's something you love to do, right? And if it's helping people, then you that's a double confirmation because it's helping people. It's helping the collective. It's helping elevate the souls. It's helping elevate the vibration. Sagittarius energy, temperance here, y'all. Sagittarius energy, temperance here. Be patient with yourself. Sacred love. Maybe you want to write. Ooh, I keep bumping that. Maybe you want to write some songs. Maybe you want to play an instrument. Maybe you want to do something and have your own musical put on Spotify or whatever they do. Gang stalker. Um, okay, these cards are different, y'all, but we gonna chime in. Oh, you don't want to know about love anymore? I know that's right. You just gotta just be on your own playing field. Somebody's good at being a cook. Yeah. Faith. It requires you to let's look at this real quick. I'm gonna put these two right here because I want to talk about this. Oh, this fell down. I guess I'm gonna put these right here. Faith, right? I want to look at this gang stalker too. Faith, sacred love, oh yeah, shit, gang stalker came out earlier, y'all. Faith, love, and stalker, sacred love. Sacred love is knowing that you are always loved, no matter whatever life brings your way. This here is a reminder that you are always loved. Yeah, there is nothing that can separate you from the love of the Creator. You know. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Nothing can separate you from the love of God. Nothing. All right. Nothing can separate you from the love of God. Hmm. What is this faith? What is this faith? I heard channeling, channeling. Or either you're going to change the channel, you got to change what you look at. You got to change what you're bringing into your energy. You got to change what you're bringing into your intuition is going to be better benefited when you start learning to trust your intuition. Once you do something, say for instance, intuition tells you to do something, then you got to trust it for the first time. And then when you find out that was the right thing to do, then you know that, oh, I could do that. I could do that. I could trust again. So you got to be careful of who you listen to around you who may have a whole bunch of negative people. Like they just throwing garbage out. They throw garbage out. When I talk about garbage, I'm talking about what they say out their mouth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What they say out their mouth, and you be like, "Oh, this is what she meant when she said that." These people, they don't do nothing but say negative things all day, and that's coming into my energy. You have this whole vessel of water that is like a vibration that you're tapped into with this frequency that's around you. Okay, that's a message for somebody, y'all. So let's talk about this faith. What's going on with this faith? What is going on with this faith? You're a social worker, so it's very important. Let me just give you I feel like there's something with rose, ROSE. Rose is like, could be rose water. It could be simply smelling the roses. It could simply be like, oh, this is good, honey bun. This is for you. It's good. Get yourself some roses, some flowers, honey. Give yourself something good. I see if you put these flowers in your maybe in your workspace even, or in your home, or listen to some different kind of music that's going to help you with your vibration. I feel it's going to uplift you in another way that you never knew was going to uplift you as. And as you look at the beautiful roses, I'm channeling y'all. As you look at these beautiful roses, it's going to put a smile on your face. It's going to make you remind you of someone. It might make you remind you of somebody that's passed over to the other side. It may remind you of like a grandmother energy, ancestor energy, whatever it is. But I feel like whatever's going to happen with this is going to give you a level of comfort and a level of peace that you didn't know you can actually have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I don't know if you rose perfume is a whole nother thing. What? You do? Oh my God. You buy yourself flowers all the time. That is beautiful. You grow roses. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Now, this somebody that wants you to not have faith. This is somebody that wishing that you would not see what's around the corner for you. They don't want you to see what God is offering and bringing in for you. Oh, this is so good, y'all. This is your level of faith, right? Over it. But this is coming in. This is because this is something is an offered solution. This is the solution, right? This is your offered solution. Get out of your head. There's another way. There's another door. There's another opportunity. No, 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 it's not over. See, it's not over. You over it, but it's not over. It's like, why would you say it's over when we're giving you this? Does she not listen? Does he not hear us? Are they not? Why they won't look at me? God is it? Why won't you just ask me? I got something for you. I'm ready to give it to you. And you over in your head talking about, oh, I remember when. Why they do what they did. God said, no, 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 no. Come here, come here. I got something for you. Come here, baby. I got something for you now. Listen. That's a good look. That's a good look. That's a good look. Oh, this is a double blessing. She upset, right? I get it, right, Elliot? She upset. She over it. Absolutely. I'm over it too. I feel you on that one. But I'm going to look to this gift that God gave me. I'm going to take this one more gift. I'm going to believe one more again. I'm going to have faith one more time. I'm going to open a door that I believe the door going to be unlocked. Knock, seek, ask. Ask, seek, knock. Knock, seek, ask. Whatever. What did it say? Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. What is the other one? I'm missing one. Ask and it shall be given. Hello, somebody. Ooh, that's a good one. You just gave me peace, peace, for bliss. You just gave me peace. Your words just gave me a sense of peace. I felt it in my soul. I felt that in my soul. Thank you, beautiful. I have a lot to look forward to in a new state. That is so good. That words of encouragement. That is so good. Thank you for sharing that, sweetheart. And this Six of Pentacles is saying you got a double blessing. Come on now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Do y'all see what God just did? We got a double blessing now. If you gonna hold your hands out, look. You gonna hold your hands out or not? You gonna take it or not? You gonna receive it or not? Right? Now I can give you both of these, or I can give them both to her. You're like, I want what's mine, right? We already claimed what's mine, right? And the funny thing it is like door number one, door number two. And God's like, no, this is yours, baby. Take it. You got everything you need right here in this gift. Go ahead now. I got it for you now. Go ahead, take it now. Not eat the cake, anime. You got it. I can't. God not gonna force you to eat. God not gonna force you to take the cake, okay? God not gonna force you to take the gift now. I can't. Oh, yeah, yeah. You gotta take the gift now. God ain't gonna force you now. I can't. Wait a minute, I wasn't ready for that. Oh, my spirit team is so funny. We can't force you to take it. You got free will. But trust me when I say this, you multiplying your gifts. Hello, somebody. As you multiply the ones you got, you can't be like the one that said, "Oh, you only gave me one. I ain't gonna do nothing with it. I'm gonna keep it safe keeping, and just in case he come back for it." He gotta be like, "Mofo, I gave you that so you could double it." B, he wasn't thinking. He's like, I gave them 6, now they got 12. I gave them 4, now they got 8. I gave them 10, now they got 20. I gave you 1 and you couldn't come back with 2. I can't. And so what he's saying, take the gift, anime. Take the gift. I got this gift. You got to use it. Oh, God is stepping on my toes today, baby. Listen, I'm here for you today because I surrendered. Hello, somebody. I ain't got time to play with God's gifts. Gifts are given to me because they give it to me. I didn't say, oh, I want this gift. God gave me this gift. I better go ahead and use this gift. Somebody said, okay, I know how to help people. I got a heart. I want to give somebody some new shoes. I want to get somebody a new clothes. I want to get somebody some I want to give to somebody today. And you'll be like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give to somebody today because you got the gift and you got to use it. It could be whatever way you give. It's a manifested blessing. Somebody got a sword. Somebody got a cup. Somebody got a pinnacle. Somebody got a wand. It's your gift. And you got to use it. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody getting ready for sacred love. Somebody getting ready for the bam, bam, wham, ma'am. I don't know. I'm just saying. Sometimes that's a little bit of what you need. I can't today. Not today, y'all. I'm not going to be stressed about it, though. I'm not going to worry about it, though. I already know that this happened over here, but there's something over there that I can go ahead and look at. I could turn around and pick it up. I could go ahead and go for it. I could go ahead and receive it. I could get a new love. I know this hurt. I know what that mofo did hurt my heart. I know he had the guts to do better, right? but God, I believe in new love. Listen, the 6 of Wands. I believe in a new passion. I'm not gonna be afraid. That's for somebody that want love. Now, that's not for everybody. But we got sacred love on the table. So maybe somebody said I'm gonna get out my head about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna do that one night stand in the situation where I have you and then 2 more. I tell it on myself, yeah. Be patient. Somebody might say I might have to be patient, right? So I'm not trying to have a fling with somebody who got a ring on their finger. I ain't doing that. I can wait. I want somebody that's gonna have a happy home with me. I ain't trying to be compared and then interfere with your relationship. I'm gonna work on myself in the meantime. I'm gonna just go ahead and find out what I got to do. I'm gonna just stay in my power. I heard wealth. There's a wealth of there's a concept I just heard. God's giving you a concept. Ooh, this is so good. Ay, ay, ay. God is giving you a concept of wealth. Oh, this is so good, y'all. Please save this video. God is giving you a concept of wealth. Y'all know what that is? An idea, a aha moment. Oh my God, they were doing this and they did that and they made that. Oh, you got to be kidding me. But somebody's going to believe it today. Somebody's going to ask and it's going to be received. Somebody go seek and they are going to find. Knock and the door is going to get open. Somebody said, I got a new idea. Might as well try it. Somebody said, I got to try it today. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to hesitate. I've been waiting on this thing for too long. I know this is my opportunity. Look at this Knight of Cups. I know this is my way out. I'm not going to get in my head about it. I know this is my new beginning. It's almost like a gold mine, 3 feet from the goal. Somebody said, damn, I was almost there. You mean I quit? Not today. I'm not quitting for you. I'm not quitting for them. I'm not going to fight. I'm going to keep faith. I'm coming out of this situation. I'm coming out of this situation. I'm coming out of this lack and coming into this place of a firmer stability, a nice place, a nice home. I can live again. I can breathe again. I can love again. I can have a happy place again. I can have my own bed again. I know that's for. Hell, that might be for me. You understand what I'm saying? I can have it. I refuse to believe these gang stalkers. Let's talk about these gang stalkers real quick. And so Spirit said we're not using these cards for the gang stalker. We got these cards. Yeah, remember that? Mm. Woo, woo. That was so good. Y'all get that? That was so good. Man, that was good. That was so good. Y'all got this new concept, right? It's like a new dream, right? It's a dream that you got to see in your eyes. You got to see it in your mind's eye. You got to see it in your third eye. Somebody might put this on the vision board, but you have to believe again. You have to dream again. You have to know again. You have to love again. I have to have faith again. I refuse to give up. I refuse to doubt. I refuse to quit. I'm going to fight the good fight of faith. I'm not stopping. I refuse to stop. Who is this? Look, somebody getting ready to have a happy home. Somebody is getting ready to have a happy home. Yeah, you're not by yourself. You got this, right? We were talking about gang stalkers, right? You got this. There's closure to the gang stalkers. Mm. You know what happened was it's reminding me like a giant, a big old giant trying to fight against David and Goliath, right? This giant, he just was bullying people. The gang stalkers, they trying to and harass you, make you feel scared, embarrassed, ashamed, looking at you strange, and you be like, "Nah, I'm good." It's closure. David defeated that Dagon Goliath. He defeated that giant and he went in love. He said, I turned the other cheek. I did. I just went to that woo-saw moment. I just went to the place where you say the nirvana. Yeah. Oh, you mean that don't matter? Oh, you mean I could have a lotus? I could just be like that lotus blossom. I could just be free. I could just be me. What? You don't have to be sad. Oh my God. Right. This is that energy of I refuse to accept sad outcome. I refuse to accept a sad outcome. I can't change you. I can't control you. Right? Money owed to you. Thank you for the money owed to you, the money owed to me. I receive it right now. Tenfold, a hundredfold, a thousandfold. May return to you today. May return to me today, right away. With the good, of course, to all involved. Listen, I know you stole from me, but I'm not mad. Hacked into your account and your phone. See what I'm talking about? But you're not upset. It was just a lesson. Somebody moved out, moved on, or about to move out. Ay, ay, ay. We have pay it forward. You already paid it forward. Let's see what you got here. You already paid it forward. So celebrate. Take advantage of what's being offered to you. Take advantage of this new idea, this new concept that God just gave you. Take advantage of it. Oh, yeah. The money is coming. The money is being restored. This might be a coworker. It's giving me, hold on, this is a special message for somebody. I don't know. This is just so specific. This is like somebody might keep their purse in the lower right drawer at their job, and your coworker might either sit behind you or sit to the left of you or sit to the right. I'm thinking to the left of you. Well, maybe to the right. But I feel like this is somebody that knows you keep your purse in that particular drawer. Okay. That's a specific message that just came out. So what that might mean is take your purse when you go to the bathroom. Or lock your purse when you go to the bathroom, or lock your purse when you go to the job. I don't know. It just means somebody know you got your purse in that drawer and they're a coworker, and that's the message I just got. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Arlene. Oh my God. Who keep their purse in the right drawer? I know I used to keep my purse in the right drawer. And then I just took my wallet. And when I go to, when I started working at the front desk, I just put my wallet. I got the kind of wallet that you can hook around and then loop it to your bra strap. So I would still have my bag, where everybody could still access it because they didn't have lockers for us. But I would just keep my wallet and my credentials on me in my wallet, and I kept a little loop on it so it was real sturdy. We'll take care of our purses. Exactly, right? This card popped out. God is not mocked. Whatever man sow, they shall reap. Ooh, that's deep. Mm. Psychics in reverse. This is going back to that psychics I was telling you that worked for the popo. that work for the 50, that work for the CEOs. Oh, CEOs. Okay, 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 okay. I don't know why you just gave me tears of Washington. So what so what you trying to tell me? Plymouth Rock didn't land on me. I landed on Plymouth Rock. So what you trying to tell me is God telling you you got the psychic gift as well. So sometimes if you get information or confirmation from somebody or whatever, or reading from someone, it doesn't resonate for you, don't take it. This is also a reminder that you have the abilities within you. And somebody could, oh, this is a definite reminder. Somebody may make you feel afraid, like, oh, you come to me. I see this energy on you, X, Y, and Z, and the only way you're gonna get it off is pay me $355. I can't. No, I can't. Oh my God. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh my God. But instead of really just being like, you know what? And all truthfulness and all honesty, they could just say, okay, you can get some sage or you can get some rue soap and you can wash that off of you. and, and that's only gonna cost $10. Listen, I get it. Now, I am no way saying that these people are not right. I'm not saying that when people do charge extra money for what they do in their services, because there is energy out there, and I get that, but when they try to make you feel afraid, that's where I'm going with that. It should not make you feel afraid. That's where I'm going with that, sweetheart. What do coworkers think of the fight, by the way? That's it. I don't know about the fight. You want to know about coworkers? Somebody is going to win. I don't know if somebody put some money on a fight. I don't know if that's what you're asking for, but somebody's going to win if they did put some money on something. Ooh, dang it. There is hope. This card flew all the way over there. There's hope and there's a match. Oh, who is that for? There's a hope and there's a match. You hoping the person you put your money on is winning? They're watchers. Somebody's getting watched through their telephone. They don't even call it that no more. I just told on myself my age. Honey. But they have telephones at jobs, right? Ooh, y'all got hidden cameras at y'all jobs. Somebody, now I don't know, it ain't for everybody. But don't think that they ain't got no hidden cameras up in that mofo. And they might not tell you. Of course, they're not gonna tell you, duh, that's a hidden camera. That's so special. But no, they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you they got hidden cameras, y'all. Ooh, look, and it's watching you. Snitch is annoying. These people are also ops. Somebody's got an op in their surroundings. This very well could be at your job, it could be in your surroundings or your neighborhood, could be your coworker, could be your spouse, significant other who's also in that program. I'm just gonna say program because yeah, that part. But they getting paid. These snitches getting paid, honey child. Ooh, ooh, look. Ay, ay, ay. I told you these snitches get paid, y'all. Oh my God. I told you the Wi-Fi, they watching you on the Wi-Fi. They watching you. The twin flame. I told you could be your lover. Oh my goodness. You know what's funny about that? Let me hold on. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Hold on, y'all. Somebody need this message. The funny thing about that is that it's giving me like the chosen ones for whatever reason. Say, for instance, you were gifted at birth. Of course, you were gifted at birth, and they know this, and so this is a reminder to. They might have like this assignment. This person was put to kind of help not give you. It's kind of like this person could be abusive. Let's just say that, or this person may say negative things to try to put you down. Let's just say that, to try to put a chokehold on your self confidence, right? And it's kind of giving me like this person was there to be the tester in your life. The tester in your life is saying, okay, are they going to break free from this chokehold? Because what I'm trying to do is keep them down. What I'm trying to do is keep them from seeing their gifts. What I'm trying to do is keep them from seeing their value. But see, the thing of it is that you are being told right now today that you are very valuable and you are very gifted and you're very knowledgeable. And they may not even want you to see them for who they really are. But going back to the fact that if you have this energy going on around you and somebody is on assignment and they're seeing what's going on, they're watching you and they were put on assignment to kind of be that thorn in your flesh, the thorn, THORN. Yeah, we talked about roses earlier. To be like that thorn in your flesh is like that growth era. You going like this could be 10 years, this could be 9 years, this could be 7 years, this could be 1 year. It's like a growth moment and you're getting ready to break free from this is what I'm believing. but you're getting ready to break free from this. You see them. It's like a thorn on your crown chakra. They may not want you to see everything, but you're getting ready to be broken free from that, and you're gonna see clearly. Dad, that was so good. Oh yeah, look. Jeremy, listen, you're gonna be able to see clearly. It's broken. That is broken. That's right. You're going to be seeing clearly your future. I'm going to be able to see clearly my future. You're going to be seeing clearly your future. You are. Wow. Somebody's getting out of a slippery situation. You're going to be able to see clearly your future. You're going to see clearly, babes. Somebody's getting ready to celebrate. You are. You're getting out of somebody said that earlier in the comments. You're getting out of a shitty situation, okay? You done with somebody lying. You not even lying. You like, I am not being part of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try to prove nothing to you. I'm not gonna try to say nothing to you. I'm not gonna ask you anything. Just believe what you want to believe at this point. And it could be a neighbor. Possessions. Somebody who's being possessive. It could be a neighbor. Let me put my phone charger on. Hold on, y'all. It could be a neighbor. It can be some friends of a friend of a friend. That try to get you to do something, and you're like, nah, I pass. I don't want to. No, no, thank you. I don't need the invite. Somebody might be getting ready to invite you out for the holidays, and you said, no, I don't want to. That's for somebody. I don't know who that's for. You said, no, I don't want to. No, thank you. I'm not going. And since I talked about that, there must be a message that I need to go ahead and express to somebody. So let me go ahead and do it because I feel this very heavy in my energy and in my soul right now. So give me a moment. What's going on with this invite? What's going on with this invite, Holy Spirit? What do they need to know about this invite? Somebody might invite you somewhere. What do you need to know? I feel like it's coming around the holiday time. Somebody may be trying to invite you to this event. It felt like an event. But somebody, I keep shaking this camera. Please forgive me. Somebody may invite you to an event. There's closure. We still got closure though. Somebody, okay, let me just be quiet. Hold on. Yeah, something they want is going to be like a dinner, revelry, and indulgence. Somebody might want you to do something that you normally wouldn't do. They're faking it. They might ask you, like if they're aggressively asking you this is a symbol or a sign. If they're aggressively approaching you, it says forces beyond your control intervene. Oh, wow. Thank you, John. You're getting some help. You're getting some help to know what to do. Nothing can force you. Air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Seek a union of mind and spirit. This is almost like you definitely staying confident and there are no concerns. So here's a situation I'm picking up on this card. Taking care of not being too concerned. So what's going to happen here is there's somebody who might say something to you that gives you a sense of concern, and that concern could lead to worry, but you refuse to let it. You refuse to let this person's words make you feel scared or concerned or your situation even. You are taking control of your thoughts, and you just now like, I'm gonna be one with, I'm gonna be in my oneness. Yeah, I'm gonna be in my oneness. Yeah, I'm gonna be in my oneness. I'm taking my power and my energy. I'm honoring my energy. This is a jealous person. This is a jealous individual. This is giving me like a sneaky link for some reason that came to mind. And this is giving me somebody who you might not have been a friend to in a long time. You all of a sudden you're hearing from them, but it feels strange to you. You're like, why are they? It doesn't add up. This person is coming to me now. Why? Why is this person coming to the collective? Why? What do they want? Why are they doing that? You are safe. Wow, this is so good. You got intervention and you got safe. So whatever tricks they were trying to plan, this is saying your ancestors and your spirit team has already blocked it. Thank you, Holy Ghost. I call on the Holy Ghost too, because I don't want nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to come out. Okay? Yeah. So now give us a message what else the collective need to know. That's good. I'm glad. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Most High, for blocking what needs to be blocked, keeping us from what needs to be kept away from us. Let me move this phone up just a little bit because I keep bumping it. Keeping us away from what needs to be kept away. Anything else you want us to know today? Use your skills to aid others. Ooh, this message is so personal today. But you got the gift and you got to use it too. Yeah, right, Ellen? Archangel Michael, right? You got the gift and you got to use it. Yeah, may you have traveling mercy and traveling grace wherever you go. Your perseverance is rewarded. Ooh, this is you. This is huge. This is so huge. Your perseverance is rewarded. That's because you didn't quit. That's because your season and your reason and you're being elevated and you didn't stop. You didn't cry. Maybe, okay, maybe just a little bit. But you didn't say, I'm gonna go curse God and roll over. Hell to the no. You said, I'm gonna keep the faith. That's what you did. You said, I am going to believe again. I'm not gonna stop. I'm going to fight the fight of faith. I refuse to give up. I refuse to doubt. I know there's a way. I know there's a will, there's a way. Where's the will, there's a way. Let me see. Choose your words carefully. Going back to you speak your life into existence, the power of breath. Test after test, right? But you speak your life into existence. So what happens is you have the power in your tongue. The power of life and death is in your tongue and what you say, and it will be held against you. You remember because that's why they say that, right? The words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart and the words of my mouth be acceptable unto thee, O Lord, is what I just got. So let those meditations of my thoughts, so what comes to my mind and I allow it to stay there. Yeah. And what I say out of my mouth, let that be what's edifying and good, nothing else. Right? Crashing out for no reason, right? But it said you're going to have the ability to persevere and you're going to get the reward of this perseverance. This is not in vain. You are not in vain. Imagination clouds your judgment. They wanted to cloud your judgment. They thought you were going to get angry. Yeah, they did. Yeah, God, what God has for you, has already been provided for. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And you refuse to stop. Let me give you some love messages. Somebody wants to know the hidden messages or what your person might be thinking now that they know they effed up. They said, I done went around the corner and I done dipped in somebody's pond that wasn't my pond. You confused? Okay. Yeah, they done dipped in somebody's pond and let the devil say the devil made me do it. No, 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 no. You put your hand and you did your thing. You did the do. But you know what? The best thing you can do for you and for him or for them or for her is to forgive. And that'll forgive, it'll allow you to have room for new love if you want new love, or has room for you to have love for this person again if you choose to do so. Yeah, instead of having an argument, right? Oh, these cards just want to come on out. Get the love messages. I replay our conversations over and over. Okay, somebody sad, sad, sad. Oh, you love him so much. I wonder if you're happy without me. All right. So it's kind of like, okay, so you treat this person like a little kid. I'm not saying it in a bad way. This is what's coming out. I ain't never said this like this before, y'all. But I see somebody saying, oh, damn it, he done spilled the milk again. I gotta wipe this shit up. You know what I mean? I wish he'd have grow the hell up. Right? When he gonna grow up? When he gonna act right? When he gonna do right? Right? And it's kind of like, damn it, why'd you just zip it up? Why are you out here spilling milk? I can't. I didn't want to see that. No, no, no. I did not want to see that vision I just saw. But listen, that's how my spirit team came to me today to tell y'all somebody spilled the milk, and you're like, would you grow up? Would you please just grow the hell up? And see, that was just remind you, sweetheart, because you have a deity connected to you who wants you to connect with him. And I said, we've been asking you. Remember, I had the Ace of Cups out there earlier, or the Four of Cups, and the cup was coming to you. And I said, remember, I was telling you, just ask me for help. I get that mofo straight. I get that ninja right. You feel me? Right? I'ma get that ninja right. You ain't gotta do it. I'ma get the ninja right. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Well, well, well. Somebody needs you to know that. I can't stop thinking about you. Ooh, ooh. They know they messed up. And that's an F bomb. They know they fucked up. I replay our conversations. I can't stop thinking about you. I wonder if you're happy without me. That person wasn't even worth their time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is so not funny, but it's funny. They stank. I can't. I like, I don't even know why I went with the funky drum. Why did I do it? They weren't even worth it. You know how somebody used just like, man, how you doing, bro? You know how somebody be like, damn, that wasn't even worth me in that time. Oh, that was so yeah, right? Right, Elliot? It was so Can we just get can I is there any way I can get this out my energy? Is there any way I can delete this? Is there something you could do to just X that out? Like, can we just ooh, ooh, it's gonna take some energy to cleanse that energy, honey. Jam. It's like, ooh, can we just delete that part? Because I don't want to ever remember it again. Okay. Get it out, gone, bye. Ooh, that's for somebody. Yeah, I just got to get it out, honey. Say, nope, I'm deleting it, bye, it's gone. And your person knows that they can't do it again. I couldn't let you get close to me. Somebody feel like they are running. There's a runner here. There's a runner. This person just don't know how to handle themselves because they still got to go through the dark night of the soul, and they feel like they can't handle it. The love that you're giving to them, they're just like, oh my God, the vibration of love is just so overwhelming. Baby, learn. And so what's hold on, this is for somebody. This ain't for everybody. This is for somebody. So what God is saying, okay, don't give them nothing. No, 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 no. I don't know what that give is for you, but it's saying no, 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 no. Just say no. No, no. And then they're gonna have to learn to do right by you. Until you do right by me. I heard service and I heard serve. I heard service and I heard serve. They gotta learn how to be of service. They gotta learn how to give to you as well. I don't know. Maybe there's something else you always gave to them, and it's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it this time. It's giving me like money too. It's giving me money. I knew exactly what I was doing. Hmm. Somebody did it on purpose. I'm afraid to contact you. Dang, they did it on purpose. Somebody said I'm becoming a better person. Oops. Why they do that on purpose? I don't like that energy. Somebody did something on purpose. You know what happened? And it happens. I know. I got it. I did it. It was a revenge, right? It was like you did this, and I'm gonna do this, right? It's giving me. It's giving me somebody did something so they can get you back. Hold on. This is not the cards we're gonna use. Hold on. Oof, oof, oof. Somebody did something because they thought that they were hurt, and they never told you how they felt. Somebody was in their ego. Somebody thought they could do this and it was going to be a revenge type of payback. I don't know who this is. Somebody did this here. Revenge. Somebody did this for revenge. Who is this person that was trying to cause this pain on purpose? Somebody did this on purpose. Six of Wands and the Death card. Scorpio energy. They thought they got their lick back. Yeah, you know how Scorpio be like, nah, I'm gonna get my lick back. I'm gonna do this and it's gonna hurt them real good. And they thought that they could do it. They thought they could do it and they felt good, vindicated. Look at the devil. They thought they said, oh, we could do this. I'm gonna be vindicated. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And God knows if it's you, you say, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna get my lick back. And you don't even want to. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go down that road. Yeah, somebody said, okay, then I'm just gonna have a quickie, one night stand. Somebody said I'm gonna have a one night stand, but that's not what you want. That's not what you want. You want somebody. Oh, really? Answer that, right? That's not what you want. I'm Capricorn here, and Virgo and Taurus. And that's not what I want. I want somebody that's gonna love me, that's gonna honor me, that's gonna respect me, that's gonna be passionate with me, that's gonna admire me, that's going to appreciate me, that's gonna see me for who I am. Got this Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming through. I got somebody that's gonna want me, that's gonna be stand by me, stand beside me, that's gonna see eye to eye with me, that's gonna love me right. Let me give you some love messages. Oh, sheesh. Situationships. Let me get you situationships. Somebody's gonna be there when you say you're gonna come home. Why am I? Why is my side of the bed? Why is the other side of the bed cold when you're supposed to be there making it warm? What is really going on? Why? Why? When you say you at work and it's like you're supposed to be off work 4 hours ago. Why? When you say you love me and you're never gonna hurt me again. Why? Right? When you say you're gonna give up the old habits, and now you just still falling back into them. Why? All right. What do you need to know about your love life today? This test, honey, child. Healing. Whoa. Somebody has family issues. It could be you. It could be them. Right. Your love life is going to benefit from forgiving your parents. Somebody may have been abused. I'm not saying it. I'm not calling nobody out, but what I am saying is what I'm picking up. Somebody had it could be abuse in different kinds of ways of abuse, but somebody needs to forgive in order so that it can heal. Calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help you bring your soulmate to you. Not how they look, but the vibration of your soulmate. So when you match that vibration of what you desire, that's when you draw it in, because you're going to be at that vibration and you're going to draw in what you desire because it's going to match you. Engagement. Right? Why it would take 4 hours to get to the house when they're 2 minutes from the house, right? For the job. Exactly, Internet. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, this is good. Okay. Write it on some paper. Draw the line. This, this reminds me of somebody saying, I'm going to go to church now. I'm going to get my life right. But then you got this, you got somebody with the Bible study teacher trying to hit on your person. I'm like, golly, I can't believe Sharon did that shit. Yes, Internet. Go ahead and ask your question, sweetheart. That is so funny to me, but it's not funny because it happened. All right, pay attention to the red flags. They're right. They are signs are cautioning you. So sometimes you got to listen. You got to know what the serenity prayer, right? Give me the ability to know the difference and know what I need to change. You know what I'm saying? You'll go with it if you go, right? Somebody wearing a false mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So it's kind of like don't be pretending that you like something that somebody like and you don't like it. This is not giving me a heavy duty energy. This is giving me like, well, I really don't like that. Kind of just be honest with him. Yeah, I ain't really into anal. Why my spirit playing with me like that? But listen, somebody saying, okay, I wish that you would. And you're like, okay, but you really don't want to. Ooh, I can't. Not today. Oh, what else you got? What else you got? Let's get one more. Yeah, I don't feel like it's heavy duty energy. It's just like you got to be honest with them. So you don't have to pretend that you like something that you don't like, or maybe figure a way to like it. I don't know. I can't. Not today. I used to be a sex toy teacher. I can't. Oh my God, what'd you say? Oh, you want to see if you should accept other offer? Okay, let me give you one more love message and then salvation. Ooh, this might be your answer. On the horizon. Ooh, what's at the back? I mean, the back. What the heck? See? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's so funny. Somebody likes your backside. Oh my God, who is that? Passion, right? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Somebody like your backside. That is funny. Ay, ay, ay. Let me give you a message on that. Who and why? All right. You've been single for 9 years? Oh, okay, Raymond. I'll be right with you as well, sweetheart. Just a moment. I asked a question for you. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. Got your question coming up. Okay, sweetheart. You want to know about the okay, this is for Antoinette. What you need to know about this person? I heard single. I saw single, but I heard single. Sacrifice. It's gonna take a sacrifice if you want to get back with this person. Yeah, they still looking at their options. There's a done here, and there's like you got to focus on your job. Yeah, focus on yourself right now. So that person that walked out or did something, I don't know if y'all still in the same house together or not. This person that is that let's just say, I think he was the one that did the slipping and dipping. Only if he does a full 180, I think it's called. He changed his ways. Only if he changed his ways, right? This is a water sign too. So if this is a water sign, then this would be worked out. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, of course, and then they still not grown up. That's going back to that spilled milk. That's going back to the that's playing games and a little bit, not really doing what they need to do, and it's taking some time. So maybe some time apart is really what you need. Let's just go with this one person, the Sagittarius energy. What's the Sagittarius energy? Thank you, Spirit Team. Sagittarius energy for her. He likes you, as I just heard. He likes you. He really, really likes you. What? He likes you. He might be closed off a little bit because he knows what your situation is, or either you haven't told him and he just might be picking it up. But he likes you. Yeah. So you might feel rushed into kind of giving that energy of just hold out in order to for resolving your situation that you're currently in, because this kind of person you don't want to play with their emotions. I don't play with my emotions, Smokey. I don't know him like that, but this kind of person you don't want to play with their emotions. And then I don't think mm, he likes you like that, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like he would give you some time. He'll be willing to wait to see what you want to do versus just going for the gusto right away. So give yourself time, don't rush it. Yeah, give yourself time, don't rush it. I really feel like you have to iron out the past first before you try to move on with the Sagittarius. Don't intertwine the two, because that's not gonna work for you, sweetheart. Because this person really likes you. Ooh, child, it's probably good. It's good energy. I don't know him like that, but it's good energy. I feel like he a catch. I don't know him. Like I said, I don't know him like that. Oh boy. There go that Capricorn coming through. Yeah, he a good catch. I don't know him like that, but what I'm saying is, you don't want to play with him. No, 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 because he got the other side to him. Yes, he do. Oh, Capricorn got the devil card. That's why. That's why. That's why. Ooh, that's what he told you. Ooh, and you believe him. Believe him, because when I say he like you, and he will hurt somebody. Not. Ooh, did that come out of my mouth? Listen, listen. He want all of you. Okay, he ain't trying to play. He ain't trying to take half. He ain't trying to take a quarter. He is not trying to play like that. That's a good look. It's a big backside, isn't it? I ain't mad at it. Okay. I'm going to go back and see what your question was, my darling. If you have a question, go ahead and ask me now, because I can't find it. Oh my God, that's so funny to me. How you doing, Sharon? Welcome in. Y'all are hilarious. Will he come for me? Hi, Tristan. Did I miss your question? Tristan, you want a card? Because I don't know if you had a question or not. Whew, yeah, that Capricorn energy is nothing to play with, honey. He is infatuated. He ready to go all in. He ready to be like, I do. That's hypothetically speaking. I ain't pulled no card for it, but I feel like if he had the opportunity, I feel like he would. All right, so we got the moon card for you. So there's something hidden that you need to have an open eye for. There's something about this. Was it a person that you had a question about? There's something that you have to. I feel like there's some mood. So maybe your mood needs to change. Your mood about what you are going through. Your mood about this other, how you feel this person is seeing you, it's kind of like, don't have self prophecy, self fulfilled prophecy. Don't project that information. This is like a projection card. This energy is coming through like somebody could say, I don't think he's going to ever do right. And now you prophesied that, and you projected that into the universe, and you projected that out of your mouth, and now it's going to be your reality. It's saying to you, say, okay, how would it feel? Lord knows I be listening to my gurus, right? How would it feel if this happened the way I desire it to happen? How would it feel? What would I be doing? Where would I be staying? Where would I be living? How good does it feel? I can't today. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's funny. But how would it feel, right? Oh, got you, Raymond. You've been single. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming back because I couldn't remember. Welcome, Dip. Welcome in, Dip. All right, Raymond, I got you, sweetheart. All right, I'm gonna do one more out of this real quick because I'm curious. I'm being nosy. I'm being nosy. Did I say your name was Raymond? Okay, Raymond. I'm being nosy. Why you been single? What's the situation? Raymond. Projected future days, months, week. You can't see yourself with somebody new. Why the road looks so lonely? Thank you for being a new subscriber, Dip Holly. Why I feel so lonely out here? This great big wide world, this open road, opportunity awaits. Let's see what's at the bottom. Hold on, y'all. Searching, looking for love, right? So it's like if you're looking for love, you're gonna continue to look. I don't know why that just happened to be the way that this message is coming through very clearly. Obviously, you can't have something if you keep like saying I'm wanting. You're gonna always keep wanting. Yeah. It's given like I keep wanting it. And then the universe will say, okay, yep, you're gonna keep wanting. And then you're like, wow, when am I gonna ever get it? I keep searching. And you're like, yep, you're gonna keep searching. Like, when am I gonna get it? I keep looking for it. I'm like, yep, you're gonna keep looking for it. And instead of putting like an actual visual and saying, I believe I have this beautiful love, I have this beautiful life. I want, I said I want out of mistake. But there's a love card, right? Let me see. Oh, my spirits are not that one. Hold on, y'all. I believe, I believe. So what can you do to improve your belief about love? What can you do to improve your belief about love? What's the thing? What's the dealio? What's the tea to feel better? Hmm. sick came to this word came to, just came. sick. This is heavy energy. Hold on, y'all. Hmm. Hold on, y'all. All right, listen, 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 listen. I heard plunge. That plunge. Excuse me for one moment. Let me get some water. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You know how you plunge into something that just go all the way in? When you just like, I'm gonna jump in, I'm just gonna jump in. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna believe it. I'm just gonna, ignore everything else. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna ask, right? And I'm gonna ask again. This is kind of giving me like the energy of saying I'm not searching anymore. I'm asking this time. So, you've been seeking, right? And now it's like I say, now I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask her out on a date. I'm gonna ask him out on a date. I don't know your preference. I'm gonna ask, right? And it's kind of like, don't be feeling like I'm sick and tired and I'm tired and sick. You can't say that to yourself. You can't say, oh, I don't think I can, or I don't think I can, or I don't think I can, right? The little engine that could but never would, right? So it's kind of like, okay, now I got this plunge. That's the word that came out. And I got this faith. And I have this leap. Thank you, beautiful Raymond. I have this leap of faith, and I'm going to ask this time. Yeah, this time I'm going to believe this time. Listen, we all been down that road or two. Hello, I've been down that road or two. I want something too. We all got something we want. And every once in a while, we still acting like we searching. We still acting like we driving. We still acting like we seeking, right? And all we got to do is just now ask. Let me go ahead and give y'all this card, y'all. Yeah, kid. Booyah, baby. Baby. Listen, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You just said it, Raymond. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You absolutely hit that on the head. See, I told y'all was psychic. Right? Listen. Oh, I can't make it up if I wanted to. Let your friends help you. Okay, so you might have somebody say, but you know what? You've been in the house too long, or we want you to meet so and so. It might come to you that way. It might honestly be like, we know we got somebody, and I don't know if it's just gonna be like a test run. You be like, okay, I'm gonna go on this date, get your feet wet, I'm gonna try and see who I can, kind of have a conversation with. Yeah. But it ain't gotta be like you gotta dive in all the way down, just you gotta start where you are. You gotta start where you are. And then before you know it, she hooked or he hooked. Either way. Oh, let me get some more water and I answer your question, Antoinette. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful look. Oh, Antoinette, God bless you, sweetheart. That's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Oh, yes, my love. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, because we all get these tests once in a while, feeling like we at this road that don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, the end of the road. We don't know the next step because we don't see the next step. How you doing, Angela? Welcome in. How you doing, Kimberly? Welcome in. You want to she? I know that's right. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I heard you, Eileen. Sometimes you got these neighbors that just they're just not quiet, huh? No quiet neighbors. Hopefully they get quiet. I think I had somebody that asked a question and I didn't see it up here. So if you had the question and I was supposed to get to you next and I said I would, go ahead and write your question again for me, sweetheart. Oh my God, that's so hilarious. Yeah. Okay. Was it you, Kimberly? Okay. I think it was Hamenshu. Hamenshu? Oh, you got a lot of cards. I didn't read your question, and I got these cards that just fell out like water. Yeah, they fell out like water. There's a transformation coming. I got the Two of Cups. Somebody's getting ready to change. I got the King. I got the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Oh, okay, it said lay low. Don't even worry about it. It's like you got to take back your faith by just not trying. It's like be still and know that I am God. I'm working on your behalf. And it's almost like you can't put a time on it. It's one of those situations where you can't just be rushing the situation to change all of a sudden. It's calling for you just be a little bit more confident in yourself, a little bit more confident about what God can do and what God will do. That's what I have for you, okay? Hi, Angela. I was doing collectives and then I started pulling questions out. So if you have a question, go ahead and let me know. Oh, you're Gemini too? Thank you, Elliot, for subscribing. I appreciate you. I love you all for being here today. Two of Pentacles is like keeping the balance on your life. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. Don't overact. Oh, that's a good one. I never heard that come out before. Oh, don't overact. Don't overextend yourself. Oh, okay. That's what's up. All right. Somebody needs a situation or another love message. Hold on. Get love messages. So as I find them. Oopsie daisy. Hmm. I got some love cards I'm looking for. Y'all bear with me. Hold on one second. Love messages, y'all. I won't be able to answer that. I don't want to violate YouTube's policy about answering anything that has to do with the legal matter. Okay, sweetheart. Appreciate you asking that question though, but I don't want to violate YouTube's community guidelines. Okay. Um. Yeah. 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 All right. Love is in the air. That's what's up. God and Drake. The only person that's using magic on you is you, your mind, your mindset. If you think they're using magic on you and you accept that, that's what it is. The best way to handle a situation like that is to make sure you always keep in a balance of love. Don't project anything that you don't want to come back to you. Don't wish nobody nothing that you don't want to have to come back to you. And then everything else that they throw out at you can't do nothing but reverse back to them as a boomerang. And that I give honor to Neville Goddard for being my virtual mentor because he's no longer in this 3D dimension. But I love his books and I read them, and it's very clear that it's important that we don't focus on those things that are negative as much as possible. Now, the thing that you can do to keep your energy pure, to keep your energy leveled, and keep yourself focused, you may meditate. I don't have a yoga practice, but I do have a practice where I do uh, spiritual incantations. Was it incantations? I do things like that to keep me leveled. I read the Bible, you know, it helps me with my mindset. I read books, it helps me keep a clear conscience, right? I give myself, I'm mindful of what my mind is thinking about. If I don't like it, I erase it, I get rid of it, I don't accept it, right? So, yeah. But, we didn't happen overnight. It took me some years to get to that place, and I'm still getting to that place. So don't be hard on yourself. And if you honestly believe that someone is doing something, then it's okay for you to also do something. Yeah. So this is a good look. You do something every day. Bye bye, Arlene. You could do something every day. You could put a candle together. You could put a prayer together. You can get a prayer book. You can read Psalms 35 if you feel there's an enemy that's messing with you. Yeah. You can read Psalms 23. I had a time in my life when Psalms 23 was my best friend. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want, right? Psalms 23 got me through a hard day, night's journey in my soul, right? So I say go to Psalms 23. It's very, 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 very beneficial, okay? I want to tell you the truth. Somebody's ready to tell you the truth. They're going through a hard time, whoever this person is. They're definitely feeling like this church, they're feeling lonely. Or they might feel like they want to come back to a place of spiritual balance. They want to come back to a place where they have a grip on their life. They want to come back to this place where they have insight. They're not in this dark, dark place. Or either if they haven't got to the lowest of lowest, it could happen if they're not careful. They can get to this very, very low place, and hopefully God will restore them before they take that journey to a dark, dark place. Okay. Oh, it's their destiny to come out of it. Oh, that's good. Somebody's destiny to, it could be you, right? To now see the shiny light, right? The way my light shined on that. It's like light is there. It's saying, yeah, you're free to go. You're free to just have faith. You're free to breathe. You're free to love. You're at this place where you don't have to have that loneliness no more. Why? Because you're free with yourself. How is that possible? It's not easy to just be good with being alone or single. Sometimes it's hard to be alone and single. But when you can say, I'm okay with it, man, that's so rewarding. Thank you, Raymond, for being here, sweetheart. Thank you so much. God bless you. Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, getting out of that trap. There's a new chapter. That's why this is all about what you're leaving behind as well for 2025, letting go. This is like I'm better because I let go of something. I don't have to hold on to that. It could be a thought. I don't have to hold on to that shame. I don't have to hold on to that fear. God bless you too, Raymond. I don't have to hold on. I'm trying to move on. Somebody is at a new chapter. Somebody is letting go of that relationship that no longer serves that good. And the fear, right, Kim? Reminiscing. I miss you. So this is giving me somebody's in a puddle of tears. So don't be that way too long. It's okay to cry, but you got to sometimes snap back out of it. I won't be in them tears too long. I done cried my cry, and now I'm okay. It's like I just said what I had to say. Now I'm gonna let go, and then just yeah, life is funny like that, right? It hurts. Yeah, see this mending? It hurts. You want to fix the connection. It does. I get you. Especially when you're dependent and you believe that person, right? And then they damage the relationship, and now they hurt too. Oh, I forgot about that part. Especially if they got caught. They got caught. They're like, oh man, I got caught. It wasn't no hurt when they didn't get caught. You know what I mean? Sad but true, right? They didn't get caught. They weren't hurt, but now that they got caught, they hurt. Yeah, right. So their absence, they're feeling the absence. Oh, he's okay. We don't want that. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. That person needs to have anger management control or something of the sorts. So it's important for you to value your peace and your serenity. It's important to value your peace and your serenity. So, what else you need to know? Oh, Kimberly, bless your soul, sweetheart. I'll give you an angel message in just a moment. Wow, these came back out. Somebody feels the damage and mending. It's giving me somebody may be drinking. This feels like a. Let me pick these cards back up again. It's feeling like a little bit of somebody might have a high indulgence. I don't know why it just reminded me of the lady on Instagram. A high indulgence of alcohol, and then their anger gets out of control. That's what it's giving me, and a sense of pride. They think that they are in control, but then their pride gets damaged. They feel like they should have more to supply. They don't know how to handle it. They're not a breadwinner. They don't know how to handle it. They're ashamed. They don't know how to handle it, and or this doesn't he doesn't drink. Okay, this is probably for somebody else, but they feel like, okay, I did it, and now I'm like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Now I did it, I'm like Frankenstein. Now I did it, now how can I be better? It's something they may have done. If this is another energy, something they may have done, and now they feel ashamed of it. That's what this energy is picking up. So that they feel like they don't know how to handle that, and then that makes them do the outbursts. Okay, let me give you an angel message. Somebody may feel like they don't accept that they aren't perfect. It's almost like they want to be such a better person. Oh, a narcissist. Good point. Thank you, Kimberly. It's almost giving like a person wants to be perfect, but they're not. And then you have to stroke their ego, right? And if you don't stroke it the right way, ah, yeah, yeah. Not they being greedy. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Rita? Not that they being greedy, but Lord, Lord, Lord. Just we need from these angel cards opportunity. Look for this opportunity that's coming to you. This is a different message, you all. This opportunity that's coming to you is going to be like a windfall of a blessing. This opportunity that's coming to you, you're supposed to take it. Remember, I said you have to, like, it ain't gonna be like Ike. You say, eat the cake anime, force you to take your gifts. God's not going to force you to make you use your gifts. God's not gonna, let me just say it slowly. God's not going to force you to implement your services and what you have to offer. It is something you have the opportunity to do. And then when you do so, God's going to pour out a blessing for you. Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to answer about court cases though, sweetheart. Ooh. Everything is about learning and teaching. So this cycle is over. You just learned the lesson. Relationship harmony. Somebody might this card was reversed, so you definitely might feel like, man, when are we going to have harmony in this relationships? We're opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved. This is also like saying, okay, you're not trusting the Most High to resolve it. It's almost like you have to feel like you have to force the issue. Like, I told you X, Y, and Z. Like, I almost feel like somebody's arguing. I told you this is what I told you, blah, 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 blah. You ain't this, blah, 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 blah. This is what I'm picking up with this energy. And it's sort of like, well, hold on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Roll it in, reel it in, reel it in. Hold on, partner. Hold on, hold on. We got you. This ain't your fight. This ain't your fight. This ain't your fight. And we want to work it out for you. And so that's a lesson there. So keep an open mind and learn the new ideas, then teach those ideas to others. And so whatever it's gonna take some patience, it's gonna take some love, it's gonna take some help. Oh, somebody want to put in some bad words. Oh, I love you. I'm born this way. You got that right. I'm born this way and I look good doing it. Okay. I'm born this way and I look good doing it. Okay. I look real good doing it because God made me this color, baby. God put this color on me. You understand the assignment? I am through and through a chosen vessel. Okay. See, something like that. Somebody might want to call you a name, call you out a name that they think is going to insult you or make you feel belittled, bewildered, and belittled. You know what I'm saying? And they try to discriminate you, make you feel like you're being put down. But none of that moves you when you come to the place of understanding that God got you on every level. Oh, you're so sweet, Kimberly. God got you on every level. Okay. So go outside, get some fresh air. Oh, this is good. Maybe somebody needs to take a drive instead of trying to have your fight with somebody. We're not doing that today. We're not going down that road with you. We're not doing it. And so just connect with nature, right? And to relieve, look, they all says to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Oh, this is good. This is real good. Yeah. You're going to have this opportunity, and this is you connecting with the divine in you, and you connecting with source, you're connecting with God, you elevating your thoughts, you keeping your mental you can your wait. Mental conditioning? What? What? Dang, that's pretty deep, y'all. You are exercising your mental faculties. Okay, hold on. You are exercising your right to have something in your life. You are exercising your faith. You don't have to tell his name, sweetheart. You don't have to tell his name. If you want me to pull a card for you, Kimberly, just let me know. You don't have to say his name though. If you want to put his initials down there, you can. But somebody's saying, please keep your composure. not co- not com- It's like just flush that itch down the drain. Whatever's controlling you, just feel like, you know what? I'm taking back my power. Yeah, look, the strength and courage was in strength and guidance was in reverse, right? So it's like how you can't control somebody is the number one key to keeping your mental sanity. Is that I'm not gonna be able to change nobody's actions, but what I will do is I'm gonna be like Tina Turner, right? That was the beginning of my the whole thing I was talking about when I came on here is Tina Turner said, "What you gonna do, Ike? I'm not looking at you. They here for me. I'm gonna make it through. I don't know what you gonna do, Ike, but I'm gonna make it through. I'm not gonna." So it's kind of like, how do you get to that place of your nirvana? How do you get to that place of your peace be still? How do you get to that place of, Lord, please just handle this on my behalf? Look, I don't want to hurt nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, God. So what I need for you to do is it's kind of like, okay. Listen, I know. I need you to step on in right now. Now listen, with this guy, settlement, agreement, and compromise. Compromise. Somebody needs to come to a compromise and an agreement. So if you're feeling like you want, I'm not here for professional advice, but what I will recommend is if you're feeling that you're in a threatened situation, to seek professional advice. All right, because I would rather you be safe, not coming here and saying, okay, this woman told me to stay with him. No, 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 no. Because I want you to be safe. I'm not saying for you to tell him that you're gonna leave him, because we've seen that before when people say that and then they get a reaction out of the individual, and that's not always good. So what I will say is, Archangel, call on angels for help to protect you according to the cards and prevent you from harm, and you having divine intervention. Can we say hallelujah? That's what you can do. And I also pray that you get the device. Ooh, hold on, pot. I don't know why that word came out, y'all. Device? I don't device? Hold on, let me look at one more card. I got desire and lust. Device. Ooh, entrapment. Hold on. Somebody sleeping around? That's pretty deep. Somebody sleeping around. Somebody's device. Somebody might have got some information off somebody's device, off of somebody's laptop, somebody's computer, somebody's phone. Somebody's being checked. Somebody's being watched. Device. Somebody's device is being spooked or is being clocked. Somebody's device. You might have seen something on his device. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're so welcome, sweetheart. A love affair and access granted. Somebody found out somebody was cheating. And it came through either social media. Somebody might have got connected in a DM. Somebody thought they were hiding it. Somebody's dirty little secret. This is giving me a person that might be abusive because they're hiding something as well. Yeah. And they don't know how to take their anger out. They might have a situation that they're feeling out of control about. Let's just say they're on a down low. I'm not saying they are, right? But they said right here, okay? It's giving me like somebody said, I don't want to be in love with the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever. Woo, woo, woo. And it's like they want to take it's messy. It's real messy. It's messy. And but yes, what I will say, and I repeat this one more time, if you're feeling that you are in a situation that is not to your best health wise and your best interest, please reach out to the hotlines and the available resources that are free. I know they are free because I had a free divorce one time, y'all. And I had to I didn't go to a shelter, but I did find a way out of my abusive situation. So that's why I could speak on this, right? And I had to find a way out of this situation, but I also had to call on the Most High. And I remember going to a church and they told me it was my fault. So don't listen to the people that's giving you the naysayers. It didn't come easily for me to make that decision, I might say. And so, but what I did is I have a connection where I saw things, I see visions. And so I went with my vision. Okay. So you have a connection, go within to see how you can best handle your situation. But I will recommend for the resources because when they're there for a reason. And I feel wholeheartedly that you should take advantage of it. Okay, sweetheart? I hope that resonated with you and I hope. Really, Kimberly? Oh, my mama mia. All right, my love. Let me give you an angel message again. Did I already do the angel messages? Hold on. Let me give you God this message. Hold on, baby. Oh, that's what you were saying, baby. Okay, I got you. Bless your whole soul. Okay, baby. I got you. All right. So you know how back in the day they used to take some olive oil and anoint themselves. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you got. It's kind of giving me like take something and anoint yourself with it. I don't know if it's a beautiful perfume that you really love that keeps you in a high vibration. I don't know if it's a cloth they used to wear. Say for instance, I got this scarf my grandmother used to wear, but I'm gonna put it in my brassiere. I'm gonna put it in my bra. I don't even call things brassieres no more. That's so funny that came out. But I'm gonna put it in and let me just channel for you real quick because these messages are coming through. Hold on. So I'm gonna put it in. Either it's a bracelet. It could be a bracelet you put around your wrist. It could either be a certain color you wear, clothes you like to put on, or it could be the style of your hair. You might like to put your hair up, or you might like to wear certain earrings or something in your hair. Like I don't know, you might like sunglasses, but you put the sunglasses in your hair. But whatever it is, it's gonna say, okay, woosah, woosah, woosah. Hold on. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. You know what I mean? Like, is it something that you could take that's gonna like you can hold in your hand? It's gonna be like a token. Like it could be something that your grandmother gave you, or your father gave you, or your sister gave. Something that makes you feel really safe and makes you feel really loved. It makes you feel really comfortable. Is what I'm picking up on right now. And if you can find it somewhere in your house. I don't know where you left it at. Is it a jewelry piece? Is it a jewelry box? Is it something? I don't care how small or significant it might seem to be, but if you can just say, I'm a wrap this in a piece of cloth, or wrap this in something, I'm gonna hold on to it, I'm gonna pray. It's something about it that's just gonna give you a level of peace that's going to be significant in your life right now. All right. I was channeling. I hope that resonated for you. Okay. You said no. Okay. I don't know what you're saying no to. Maybe it's perfume. Oh, or maybe it was the olive oil. But if it's but if it's not the olive oil, maybe it's something that your grandmother used to have. Like back in the day when I go to church, they had the olive oil and they said, okay, this olive oil is blessed. You know what I mean? It's something like that that is something that was given to you or something that reminds you of like a person who loved you a whole lot. And that's going to make a difference in how you feel when you go to take care of that business. Okay. Be strong. Oh, this is so good. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Oh, Kimberly, I hope that blessed your soul. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. When you go outside, just believe the universe got you. God is with you. You trying, you got this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At certain points of our lives, we feel like we're walking along. Remember that daggone poem? And it's like, no, that's when I was carrying you. Right? When you felt like, right? Thank you, Jesus. When you felt like, oh my God, where are you, God? I thought you was gonna be on my side. And you were like, that's a sacred space. So maybe tonight or a situation, whatever, go to your sacred space, go to your prayer closet, as they used to say back in the day, and create an altar of what is it? Visit a power place to connect with the divine. That's your message, my love. Footprints. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, Kimberly. I used to have that up on my wall when I had home. So these are like footprints, right? You being carried, right? And also this is like you saying, okay, now I gotta go to my prayer closet. Yes, light a candle. See all these candles? Light a candle. You can dig around. You got a candle in the house somewhere? Write on that candle your intentions and your prayers. Yes, please do. Because this card came out for you. I hope that helps you. I appreciate everybody for being here. This was a pleasure. This was my pleasure to be here. And thank y'all for being here too. Yeah, I forgot all about the footprints. I used to have this big, big, big painting. As a matter of fact, this dude, this dude, his name's what up, Kevin? If you ever see this video, and he had this beautiful painting, and it's the footprints, and he and I went on prom together. So I just have to say that because I think that's so exciting. Anyway, I had that in my house, and that just a reminder that sometimes your battles that you go through, you feel like you are doing it on your own, and we're not. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Kimberly, for being here. And it's a reminder for you and a reminder for me to look up to the universe, look up to source, to Gaia, Mother Gaia, even Mother Energy, Goddess Energy, right? Just stay in that loving Goddess energy and get some fresh air. So take some deep, deep, deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, you all. I'm about to get up off of here. If anybody have any questions before I do, please let me know. This was so fulfilling. My heart is full of joy. My soul is full of joy. Ooh, I got the legal matter right there. Decision. It's going to pay off. Everything's going to work out. That's what I get. All right, my darlings. Share the video. Like the video. And I will catch you on the next one. See ya. Bye bye. You too.